Oh, right. Hello. Not sure who's here, but hello there, everyone. Just getting my screen loaded up on the old mobile here. I see there's 4 in the chat. I don't know who you are, but I'll say hello to Rusty Tetris, Budicus Detects. So far, that was up in the chat ages ago. Happy Friday night. I think some of the horsemen are probably out partying, so I thought I'd come on and fill the spot anyway. So I know Rob's having a party. Hopefully we'll be joined by some others. So I hope you're all enjoying the celebrations. If you are celebrating, that is. Sorry, my budgies are being dicks again. Hello, Rob Random. Welcome to you, sir. So how's everybody's Friday night going? Hopefully you're okay. There is a bit of a lag. My internet's not the greatest. I've got to watch my language because I'm pretty sure Zoe's watching me in the front room there. So I go, shh. She just wants to see how crazy I look. I don't care. I'm very British, and this is a celebration. Our very own Queen Elizabeth, 70 years on the throne, and I'm pretty sure everyone's out celebrating. So for those that are here, hello. I'll put the link up in the chat if anyone wants to come on and help me out and stop me from drowning myself in failure. Eating dinner, just watching for a bit. Cheers, Rob, mate. Thank you. So just in case anybody does pop on and wants to say hi to everyone, tell me about your weekend that's coming. Are you out detecting? Hopefully I'm going detecting. I'm not sure yet. Well, hello, Carl, mate. See where Loopy gets her ears from. Definitely. How are you all? Hope you're all doing well. Like I said, my son's just walked in the room wondering why I'm looking so silly, but I don't care. Right, we're joined right now. Hello.
All right.
Yes, mate. How are you?
Not too bad. Look at that. I had to rob me little boy's hat that he made for his school project.
Yeah, there's still Khaleesi's sunglasses and bow thing on the head. Yeah. Well, I know Rob's out partying, so just come on.
Will's been out and partied.
Yeah, the baby sham kid.
Yeah, the baby sham kid.
That's a long story. We'll let Will explain that, or I'll see how many beers I've had. I might show some pictures if I can. I just thought I'd come on. I had a message from Delek Gonale.
What, personal?
No. She commented on my legend breaking video.
Breaking news.
Breaking news, yes. She's very nice. She just wanted to know if there was anything else that she could help with, and that's very nice of her. Obviously, there's a lot going with the legend, and they need to make sure things are right. So it's a good machine. I've had a few issues with it so far, but nothing as drastic as a system error.
We know that it is going to come good because they had the similar sort of issues with the Simplex when it came out.
Exactly. Yeah,
they help out. They got it all sorted.
Yeah, you know what it is. They will get it fixed eventually. There's only 4 here. I'm imagining everyone's out partying. So
probably.
Yeah, probably. Is what it is. Her Majesty couldn't do very much today. She's a bit poorly. So
how's that going to bode for my show tomorrow night then with Detecting with Dale?
Oh yeah. Oh shit. Yeah. I know. I reckon it. Oh, I don't know though. Everyone's out partying tonight, and then everyone will be just like meh, and they'll just stay in tomorrow night and watch the show probably.
Yeah.
Is he bricking it? Is he looking forward to it?
A little bit nervous.
Yeah.
So he's really done any lies before, is he?
I don't think he has he?
No. So So I said, you've got nothing to worry about. You get asked the same questions as what I asked everybody else, really. So.
Yeah, that's it. I'm sure he'll be fine. I was watching his. I finally got around to watching his video today of the that when he's got the legend and he's showing us what the VDIs and the squeaks and the bangs that it makes.
And of course, there was a prick that commented on it.
Yeah, it is what it is. You're gonna get people like that, I'm afraid. But it was sort of bit below the belt, that comment, to be fair. I think it's been removed now, isn't it?
I don't know. He replied with, thank you for the interaction, and I replied to the comment with, looking forward to your video on how it's allegedly done. Then with thumbs up. Kill with kindness, as Roseanne says.
That's it. Do you know what it is? They've obviously watched this video though.
Yeah.
Some watch time, and they've commented. So yeah, thanks for the interaction. He should say, and he did. Yeah, Suffolk Hunter, hello mate. Yeah, so I had a thumbs down. I was like, what? What video was that? That was my legend that broke. And I was thinking, do you know what? There's some people that get really upset about having a thumbs down, but I'm thinking, do you know what? You've actually sat there and watched the video, and
again,
you've interacted.
Down classes as interaction.
It does, yeah. So thank you very much, whoever you are, you hater or haters. I don't care.
You've watched it. You've clicked on it, and YouTube take that as interaction.
Definitely. That's the way. So yeah, I just thought I'd have a couple of beers and get all set. I'm really hot today. It's really hot.
It's been muggy, but around 4 o'clock, the sun went behind the clouds, and it started to get a little bit chilly.
Yeah, we had a few black clouds come over just now. We're expecting a bit of rain tomorrow or tonight.
Yeah, it's thunder warnings are down in the south as well, isn't it?
Yeah, that'll be fun. I could be why my internet's a bit weird. Keeps cutting out for some reason. Yeah, that's right, mate. Fuck 'em, wankers, absolutely. I don't care. It's watershed. I don't care. My channel's set to not for kids. So if you're watching, you're a kid. Why are you here? Simple as that.
Same as mine, but I always try to make it a little bit decent for the first.
No, I got to be a little bit nice because I know some of Lucas's friends in his school. Quite a lot of them actually watch the channels, watch the shows.
How old are
they? 9 upwards. God, it's hot. I just took this. Oh no, I've tied it in a double knot, haven't I? Oh my god. Ugh.
Kev, you're stuck with a bib on, mate.
It's so hot. Zoe, can you pass me some scissors? It's really hot. I like to try and take it off. I've tied a double knot. Hey,
you want if that is that strong, you want to take that stuff to bed, tie Zoe to the bed with it.
Yeah.
Then you can do whatever you want, detecting or Xbox without any distraction.
There's no scissors. Oh, you're kidding.
Bread knife.
Oh wait, I've got them out. I can't turn around. That's my shoulder. God. Hang on, that's better. Got him. Should we cut my face off now?
Rob. That could well be.
Yeah, it could be. Hopefully it's not D-Lec herself. not liking that shit. Thumbs down to you. But I better be nice and send them a message. Like, already watching. Who is? No, not before 10.
How many are actually in the chat at the moment?
9. It's gone up.
Well done. Thank you very much for coming along to Kev's fill-in live stream.
Yeah, like I said, it's normally Robert Hunter Collinson, but he's out partying. celebrating the Queen reaching 70 years on the throne. And there's many people that don't agree with that, but I don't care. She's our
We'll
Queen.
never get a better monarch to rule.
Absolutely.
Because Charles is going to, hopefully
Jesus
Charles doesn't get to get on the throne.
Yeah, but thinking of cool coins, King Charles the Third it'll be, won't it? Yeah, King Charles the Third.
Yeah, you never know. It might only be in circulation for a year before they have to put William.
Yeah, that'll make him extra super rare. What's happening against the broken detector? Right, lots of things have happened. What I did, I was reading some of the comments in my video. Some people suggested reinstalling the 107 update, so I did. Tried reinstalling it. Tried factory resetting it twice after that, and still, it's not. It only happened once. The system error only happened once, and it stayed on. But the battery is going down really quickly.
That is weird.
It's very weird because that happened to me with a Simplex. I don't know if you'll remember, but
you ain't having a lot of luck with these Nocta machines, are you?
No, and it's not. I tell you what it is though. I'm not the only one though. I can't be the only one. There has to be more, and it's not a bad thing because the more people have a problem and the more people report it, there's got to be a plus surely for Noxo, because then they can look at that and go, oh, hang on, no, okay, we've got these issues, let's sort them out. That's the way I see it anyway.
We should have saved up and got you a Nox.
Yeah, well, yeah, I'm grateful for anything really. Goss, bless her. Oh, God save her, bless her. Yeah, I know what you meant. Must be software. It could well be. Graham said it could be the motherboard. Who knows? But because of the silly bank holiday thing going on, we can't do anything yet. So I've still got the Simplex to rely on. I might have some woodland to go in this weekend. I don't know. I've just got to confirm that. So that'll be interesting. I'll take the Simplex in there. Kev, Batman, Scott Owens, hello mate. You're all beta testers for Nox. Hey, be good to get paid. No, I'm only kidding. I'm enjoying the machine. Don't get me wrong. Just needs to sort the problems out really.
Well, how long were you on the beach for before it died?
About an hour and a half.
That's more than I got the other day.
Oh really?
Got home from work, all excited about going out, having a couple of hours with the detector.
Yeah.
And then came home to some sort of meltdown issues at home. So I was sent away. The trouble is, when you get sent away in the way you did, you're in the field and you just can't concentrate.
No.
On the detecting. So it was hard going, hard to concentrate. The ground was dry as hell. So the digging was hard and the signals coming through were very few. So I buggered off back home once it had all died down. So I class that as not really going out. So this weekend is now 7 weeks without a real decent detecting session.
Drives you nuts, doesn't it?
Does.
It actually does. It does. I remember during lockdown, I was playing that metal detecting game that hardly worked on the crap computer I don't have properly. You know, that is cracking me up. It's that feeling. I know what it's like. So,
what I'm hoping to do is get some people to bring one of the coastal beaches inland, and then I'll have a beach on my doorstep.
Yeah, that would work probably. All these new machines being rushed out. That's what will stop me upgrading to the DSC. Yeah, it could well be that there's so much fierce competition out there. Maybe they're rushing things.
One came out, and you've got to be in a parallel sort of like release date. Otherwise, you fear losing out.
Yeah.
So if they had waited a lot longer, people would have thought, well, bugger it, hang on, I'll go and get the D2. And then may not have wanted the Legend. So it is one of those things where you got to keep sort of in,
Yeah.
keep up to with your competitor to try and get them out to be in the same fight. And obviously, some things work and some things have little issues.
That's it. So Joe's here now. Hello, Joe. We have been challenged. We can't do it tonight, so we'd have to sort something out for maybe next week or something. But Joe has challenged us to a cheesecake competition or cheesecake challenge. I don't know what we have to do. Do we have to eat it the fastest or don't know? But we'll
Or
be
maybe
in touch.
it's just challenging us to try some cheesecake.
Try one. I'd demolish one. No problem.
Yeah,
only small ones though. Only small ones.
Yeah.
Because I can't eat too much.
We've got one in the fridge here.
I get sick. So.
Yeah, you want something about that size?
Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
I know Joe makes her own, so yeah, with Baileys and stuff. I think we're just gonna have the standard size cheesecake over here that you get from the supermarkets. Hey, Jeff Block. She likes big cheesecakes. So Joe likes big ones.
I like big ones.
As long as everyone has a good time, right? Evening, Jeff Block. My D1, there's one still doing the business, so I have to think. Chase the pack. Will just be happy with what I got. It's totally up to you.
I know a lot of people upgrade or they buy multiple machines because it will also help with their subscriber count.
Yeah.
Because you're getting a variation of different people coming across, and some of them actually do just love learning the new machines. But it's a bit extreme for me. I would rather just make do with the one I got.
Oh no! Look, car went out today. The ground was too hard, so we went in the woods. Coal battery run out. Oh no! That's called sod's law. I'm afraid, mate.
So that's the only issue with the Deus and the ORX, isn't it? You got to control the hand unit and the coil separately, and
I don't know. Is that right? Yeah, because I suppose you would, wouldn't you?
it's all wireless, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
That's the thing with even with the Simplex, the Legend, or the Knox, you can run on an external power bank. So if your battery's starting to go low, you just put the power bank on, just carries on using it.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I know the one for the Equinox, you plug the power pack onto the Knox. It takes the battery out of the power pack before it takes it out of the Knox.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
You want to see something real fun?
Oh, okay. Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, ouch.
Somebody didn't cream up enough, did they? Was it hot?
I was like 3 hours for one ride yesterday. That's all we got in. Just had to be back to 45.
I've seen the picture. I noticed you was the only one still conscious on the bus ride home.
I know, but that hurts.
Yeah, that does look painful.
After some carefree.
Yes, you guys. I'm challenging you boys to cheesecake.
Yep, we're up for the challenge. We're not very.
All four of you boys.
You're off.
But we're going to need some sort of a party cake next week anyway, aren't we, Kev?
Absolutely, definitely.
What are you doing?
But,
sorry, Joe. You breaking up a little there.
Jason, what are you eating?
A yogurt.
Ah.
Yeah, no, that'd be
Okay,
great.
chips.
Finished it. I even could get it cleaned out entirely.
What you eating? Chips?
Crisp.
Oh, crisps.
Doritos.
Right. I know what you meant, really. Chips. Yes, we're celebrating Queen Elizabeth II being 70 years on the throne. Absolutely, absolutely. Very excited actually, because I'm a very big royal family fan. So I don't know what you guys are like over in the States, but it's just really nice after what she's been through recently with her health. It's really nice seeing her smile yesterday. So it's quite chuffed for that. Hey Stu,
I don't like how she disowned her grandchildren, or her great-grandchildren, I should say.
Well, I think we're only seeing what goes on camera. Obviously, when there's a family issue, she always deals with them in her own way. I'm sure they've.
But family.
I bet she gives them the stick.
What, that stick she carries? That's the.
I bet she gives them the stick, doesn't it? Right across the back of the hand.
That's the Prince William. I need to say King William. Prince William beating stick. Do as you're told.
I don't think she's disowned her grandkids. I think the fact is that Harry has been led astray and dragged away from the UK by Meghan Markle, and she doesn't like the royal limelight. She's sort of like been pulling him away from it. But
he loves her, so
he loves her, and that's all that matters. At the end of the day, he's got to be protecting his wife and his kids. So.
No, I sent a letter once to Buckingham Palace. Tried to get through to Her Majesty herself.
You didn't send a booby sticker, did you?
Oh my! No, I wouldn't do that to her. Not Her Madge. No. Hey Percy. No, I wanted to. I sent a request letter. I wanted to detect a garden, but in Buckingham Palace. I haven't got a reply yet.
Time Team's already done it. Time Team's already done it. Sorry.
Yeah, but they wouldn't have been able to go around the flower beds, around the trees, because each of the trees in us. Because I was watching David Attenborough walk around with her, and she was explaining to us that each of the trees, the special tree, I can't remember what, I think they're conifers, I think, but each one has been planted by a king or a queen since Buckingham Palace became Buckingham Palace. Since here we go. Who made it a palace?
Come on, Percy, you should know this.
Awesome.
Is it King George III, Percy? Yeah, I think it's brilliant. And you can just imagine, you imagine King George V, walking around with his cigar, dropping change now and again, and dropping a few coins.
Did they carry money though?
No.
No, they don't. They don't carry money around on them because they like fucking spending hours.
Well, yeah, but to be fair, I mean, the Queen's face is on our money, so if you own the money, would you carry it?
Yes.
No, but then I still wouldn't expect taxpayers to fit the bill for shutting off a street just for her entourage to walk through on their ponies, waving their hands and like, hello.
There you are. Percy's got it. I knew Percy would know. Yeah, King George IV turned Buckingham Palace into a palace. It was just a house once upon a time. Still got my security clearance, Kev. Maybe I should ask. Oh my God, that would be cool. Can you imagine Charles on our money? Not really.
I don't think he will, because the notes aren't big enough to take the ears.
Can't do any chance there. I can't see. I got to take his glasses off. That's better. Fingers crossed on that. Can't do your chances of any harm dressed like that. Hope the Queen is watching. I'm sure she is.
Hey, Rob.
Have to have handles for his ears. defo. Yeah, do you know what I think? I think Charles will do the decent thing because he's an old man-ish now.
You got no chance, mate. He wants that gig, and he ain't stepping aside for nobody, not even his son.
Did you see him where he went into the House of Lords? He had to read out what the Queen wanted to say because she couldn't go because she was poorly. So he looks really, really uncomfortable.
He looks uncomfortable. He just doesn't understand what goes on around him. Like, look at the time then. Where was he out in China or something? And he was on that stage about to sort of like do like a bit of a speech. And they heard 2 gunshots and a bloke running towards him where we go. And he was stood there playing with his cufflinks.
Yeah.
He's clueless to what's going on around him.
He's fun. I'll tell you the best royal that bless him, rest his soul, is Philip, Prince Philip. He was so hilarious. It's like official functions and the Queen's doing a speech and where's Phil? He's in this throne going fast asleep.
He didn't chocolate coat anything though, did he?
No. Oh, what was that time? My favourite interview. He was out. I think it was the last Zulu tribe. I don't know. Don't quote me. But he's out there. You can see these people walking around with machine guns, and he's going, "Do you still chuck spears at each other?" Oh, Phil. Oh dear. Oh, he's brilliant. He was. But yeah, I think Prince William would make a very good king, actually.
I do. He basically up until Diana died, she's been training him to be the best king that the country there is ever going to have. And I think he would have taken a lot on board by what Diana taught him.
Yeah, she's back.
Who, Diana?
No, that would be weird, wouldn't it? Queen Mother, yeah, you're right, Rusty. She was also a very nice lady. She stuck. In fact, so did Princess Elizabeth. They both stuck together during World War II bombings of London. King George did as well. You know, you can't fault them for that. In fact, if I remember rightly, didn't Princess Elizabeth ride a ambulance? I think she did.
I think she did.
Yeah, I think she did. And
if I remember hearing the story, she actually worked.
Yeah, she did.
Didn't she help out? Like something to do with communications?
She did all sorts of
she's
stuff.
Probably one of the only royals I can remember that has actually worked.
Oh, I don't know. Harry, mind you.
Harry was
Shall I say it?
Afghanistan, and I really felt for him when they had to, at one point, they had to send him back home because of all the fears of him getting captured and held to ransom.
Because he was there saying, "No, I'm staying."
To do his duty, he wants to do his duty. You're denying him his God-given right to do his duty just because he's a royal.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, he wanted to stay out there, didn't he, and fight? But he's like, Harry, you've got to be a royal sometimes. Saying that, what was that party in Las Vegas he went to dressed as a Nazi?
Dressed as Hitler.
What?
Lads will be lads. He was at that age.
He was totally shit-faced around a pool with loads of ladies dressed as a Nazi. What is that? He probably thought, you know what? Fuck it, I'm not going to be king anyway, so what the hell? Andrew got sacked from the... Yeah,
Diana
Andrew.
was the best.
Oh, God. Prince Andrew. Well, he wasn't there yesterday or today because he's got COVID.
Bullshit.
Bullshit. We all know full well that there's assassins out there and they're all going to take him out. So that's why he wasn't there.
Yeah, well, he's only got himself to blame for that, shouldn't he? He should have ridden that court case. If he thought he was innocent, should have ridden the court case.
He should have went to America and got it over with. Face consequences, isn't it?
Protect your English asses.
I only heard English asses.
No, like the U.S. is gonna save your English asses.
Yeah, we see. I think that I would have been happy, right, to send Andrew over there if America had sent over that diplomat that killed somebody while driving in our country. Wasn't she sort of like drunk driving or something?
No, she was driving on the wrong side of the road.
Driving on our side of the road, killed a young lad,
Yeah.
and basically immediately jumped ship straight over to America. And America
Fucking Americans.
send her back.
Damn Americans.
If she would have come back, she would have just got a slap on the wrist and said, "You've got to be very careful driving." And the family would have, in time, maybe forgiven her because she did a stupid thing, and it's a mistake, it's an accident. But the fact is, she's deliberately stayed in the States. Well, it is what it is, isn't it? She was probably scared to come back because of what
I'd have done it
happened.
straight. Andrew for her, no problem.
Yeah, you can have Andrew. In fact, he's no longer holding the title of anything now, is he? So
actually, I would have said you have Andrew, and you can keep her as well as a down payment for keeping Andrew.
I don't want any of them. But you guys have to take Trump and Biden.
No, I'm not taking Trump. Oh, hell no, I don't want that wig wearing orange.
Oh, fellow Americans! No, I can't do it. I can't do there's so many gags out there about Trump. I can't say it because there is a lot of people that watch that support Trump, and I don't like to piss people off.
You gotta take both Trump and Biden.
Don't you think? I mean, this is only my opinion, and obviously it doesn't count because I'm not American. But don't you think Biden's a little bit cool for his age? Like,
how old is he? 90?
He's quite old, isn't he?
Well, let's just say when the next election, if Trump runs, he'll be the same age as Biden right now.
Because the next election is in 2 years, is it?
Yep.
And I believe Trump's gonna go for it again. So he says.
So he's going to fix the machines again, then?
Oh, well, yeah, and give some money to Russia. Sorry, I shouldn't say that. Yeah.
I didn't vote for either one. I think they're both crackheads.
What about Obama? He was pretty cool.
Who? Obama? Yeah. Yes and no. Obamacare, he pushed too fast, too hard, and there's a lot of issues with that.
Right.
Damn rabbits are eating all my stupid tomatoes up. Damn them.
Are they pet rabbits?
I'm watering my garden. I even put a fence up so they wouldn't get to it, and they are. Asshole rabbits.
Yeah,
I need Elmer Fudd.
We should have Arnold Schwarzenegger running for the president.
He can't. He's not a U.S. born citizen.
Right.
You have to be a U.S. born citizen.
Fair enough.
So sorry, Kev, you can't take over the world.
Damn it. Hello, right, Mikey Hunt, welcome. Or I hope I said that right, Mikey.
Yeah, at least you said Mikey and not mine.
And is there any tips for a new female detectorist? I'm in Abingdon, Illinois.
Any tips for a new detectorist? Dig everything. Get to know your machine.
Dig every target.
Yep. As Digging with Beach says, get to know your machine because every machine is just the next. You just gotta.
This isn't. This isn't me. I'm not being rude, but because you're a female, probably not best to go on your own. It's just a thing.
Wow.
If you're new, you're not familiar with the area that you've got your detector on, perhaps maybe go with a friend or at least tell people where you are.
The more you use your machine, the easier it will be.
That was aimed at everybody.
I go magnet fishing by myself.
You should go on here with someone else.
Well, you need to say that to everybody, not just females.
I did. I said everyone.
Jeez.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Actually,
there
I
you go.
feel kind of insulted now, Kev, because I go metal detection on my own.
All right.
And I've not been jumped.
And
once.
we know Jason needs all the protection he can get because people are just after Jason's ass because it's so damn sexy.
Hello, John.
You know, after that picture he sent.
But so damn sexy or so unsexy?
I said so damn sexy. And I'm not
I'll take
talking
that.
about myself
I'll
because
take
I don't
that.
find it that way.
Is that a chicken? That's a cockerel behind you, isn't it?
Who?
Behind Joe.
Yeah, I collect cocks. That's a cock.
Okay.
Oh, there's another cock. Sorry, they're too tall for me to grab, but yeah. You guys want to see something really cool? Check that guy out.
So what we're coming to understand then is that Joe likes a lot of cock of various different sizes.
Kevin, what's wrong? Are you having a hard time dealing with it, Kevin?
No. I like your knife rack that you showed.
Yeah, I do have a nice rack, don't I?
Yes.
Hey,
No,
yes,
the
nice rack.
The knife rack.
What do you think of that? That's out of buttons. I made that cock.
That's a shiny cock.
That's good. That's nice, actually. All glittery and shiny. It's
so,
still
are
poorly,
you saying?
John.
Are you saying you guys like my cock?
No, I said I like your knife rack. The little fella with the knives
I know, but
in
you
him.
also said it was a nice shiny cock.
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as everyone has a good time, what's the harm, right?
Kev, did you see my knife rack?
I like that.
That is nice, actually. That's.
See, I even got a little cock here. I got a little cock there. Oh, hey, look at that. It's from AAP.
Was that the Batmobile?
What he did, the Batmobile.
Oh,
vroom,
Batmobile.
vroom.
Brum, brum.
Hey. So, Jason, don't take this the wrong way. It's kind of like your sex life. We're on the floor. Vroom, vroom.
Oh.
Sorry, it's supposed to be a funny.
Percy says he detects on his own because everyone else thinks he's a. We don't think that, Percy. I have got the AR. Jason, this one for you.
Jason, come on. Pick your
I've got
head
the
up.
Knox 600. Any tips and settings?
Tips on settings. I use the Equinox 800. Basically, turn it on and go. Don't fiddle around with the settings too much because you can overcomplicate it. It's a really simple machine to use. Even I can use it. But just get a feel out there. Understand the tones. Always have the horseshoe on because that will give you your minus numbers, which will be your deep iron. And just dig it. Get used to the VDI numbers and the tones. I use mine on 5-tone. Subscribe to my channel and check out some of my videos. And especially if
nice
you go
plug there.
Page, there'll be a video pinned to the top, which is where I found the hammer key testing out a new foil.
That was a shameless plug.
Yeah, go and check out the Dark Knight Detectorist.
I can plug my channel.
So I'm dropping my video tonight in about less than 3 hours.
Oh, that's your detecting one.
20, yeah, with APP or AAP, Deej, and Tripwire.
Tripwire.
Yeah. So.
What's he like in real life? I know we've seen him on camera loads, but is he like really?
He's like 5'3". Is
he?
He's a tiny guy.
He just he comes across as like being really tall.
No, he's shorter than I am.
Oh.
He's generally a really nice guy. Goofy as all get up, but there's never a dull moment. He's fun.
Yeah.
Him and Jack
That's
get
it.
along like two peas in a pod, and that's just scary.
Hi, Philip. Philip's
Hey,
been
Philip.
busy.
Hey,
Philip's
JJ.
been busy doing stuff. Lodger's moving out. Yeah, you can unsub after watching his vids. Rob says. Uncle JJ is here. Hello, buddy. Because
What
of
are
the
you drinking?
Well,
Stop drinking a 2-liter of cola, dude.
I'm not drinking the whole bottle.
Well, let's see you deep throat it. Well, at least deep throat it for us. Come on, you can suck that thing.
I don't put myself on show for you, Joe.
Oh, come on, you do it for everybody
If
else,
you,
not me.
if you want to see me deep throating the bottle, you'll have to subscribe to my fans only page.
I'm already there.
Philip has sent a question for Joe, which I hope you understand. Joe, is Chemical X his brother or friend or what?
It's his son. Chemical X
There you
is Tripwire's son.
Ah, there you go.
Tripwire was a single dad, so.
So, Mikey, Mickey, whichever one. I'm sorry. Are you a YouTuber? Are you going to
Mickey,
film your adventures?
You blow my mind. Hey, Mickey.
Hey, Mickey. Damn it. Damn it, you got that in my head now. Do you know it's one of those tunes that just stay there? And you
Hey,
can't
Mickey,
get rid of it?
you're so fine, you blow my mind. Hey, Mickey. Hey, Mickey.
Hey, you seen my cocks? You want to see my weenie?
Yeah.
Yeah, go on then.
I said, bend down, get it out.
Isn't she cute?
Oh my god.
Look at it. Oh.
Hey, doggy.
It's Gypsy Ink, because she's so black.
Oh, fucking hell.
Cute.
Right, I'm going to put this right out here now. Please, John Clayton, stop sending fucking messages when we're live. Please.
Another thing. John.
He doesn't send them to me any other time. It's when I'm live. I get a message come through.
Maybe
what was all them links? All those links, John. Seriously.
I'm not going to go onto it while I'm live, mate. I'll have a look at it later. I appreciate it.
Hang on, is it a link?
His fans only page?
Yeah, it's a Facebook link.
It's to boats or something.
Are you sure it's not his fans only?
If it's the same one, here he is. He kept sending me it's something to do with boats. It's like a link every second for a minute, man.
Maybe it's that he only remembers to send them to us because he sees us on the screen. And if it's, I'm going to send it now before I forget.
Michelle.
We do appreciate them, but we're not going to go on.
My bell. Oh, come on, you guys gotta know that.
The Beatles.
Yes. Michelle, my bell.
Don't know that. Sorry.
Are you kidding me?
I was born in '79. I'm not old enough.
Are you? They're bloody English. Come on.
Doesn't mean I have to like them.
Love your countrymen. Jeez.
Hey, I love the Queen, not the Beatles.
Beatles are better. Beatles are better. Come on, Ringo Starr.
Oh, he's in shock. Oh. Everyone, I'm not in charge of the line.
Kev, that's going to cost you. I might have to get ornery with you.
Oh, okay. Michelle is not from the UK. She's from Illinois. Is that how you say it? Illinois?
Illinois. In other words, she's underneath me. Underneath and on the side.
You're beneath Joe.
Yes. She's underneath Michigan.
Beneath, on top.
That's what I do.
No, I'm on top. She's below.
I am on top.
Right. Hello, Jeff Blott says hi, Mikey, Stu. When you all out next?
Your guess is as good as mine on that, Stu.
Yeah, nobody really knows.
The Shadow knows.
The Beatles beat the Queen. Okay, no fucking way did the Beatles beat the Queen. Okay, you started something, Joe. Okay.
The Beatles. Hey, I can guarantee you the Beatles are more famous than the Queen.
The Beatles are even more famous than Baby Jesus.
Yes.
That's what they proclaimed. Well, John Lennon did, actually. There you go, Kev, you were right. Warships or boats.
Yeah. Are the warships in the bay also planes? Okay, bud, sorry.
Mickey. Mikey.
Joe, do you know Danica Patrick?
Who?
I don't know. Danica.
Nope, sorry, can't say it. I know Dominique.
Freddie Mercury for outclasses, lol. Oh, far outclasses.
You gotta scroll
but we
down
were
a little
talking
bit.
about the Queen, not Queen.
Yeah, you know that lady who wears a crown on her head sometimes.
Well, you know what? I know a lot of drag queens that wear crowns.
Fair enough. Well, Mikey says, well, Joe, I think we should get to know each other first. I think she's referring to you being on top thing.
Right. Well, Michigan's on top of Illinois, so that's...
yeah, maybe. Okay, never mind. Kev, did you sort your detector out? No, mate, it's still a little bit poorly, so I'm going to be using the Cindy Syntax.
John.
John, what the hell? I told you not to share that with anyone. Oh.
You can't. If you're going to receive pictures like that, you gotta stick to the rules of those picture swaps. You don't share them out anywhere.
Philip now shouting at us. It's pronounced Danica Patrick.
I still don't know who that is. Sorry.
Yeah, but that don't mean nothing. If you're spelling it, you got to spell it like you were wording it. That to me, it's the same spelling as before, just with capital letters, with him shouting at us.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll get sorted out soon because of the silly few days of bank holidays we've had. I can't do out about it, but we'll get it sorted.
Hey, Kev, do you have a fans only page too, or do you and Jason share it?
Yes.
Yes to which question?
The first one.
Oh, don't live in darkness, Kev. Come into the light.
Hey, Phil.
Let's not do this.
I'm not a redneck. I don't do NASCAR.
There you go.
I know who she is. She's the NASCAR princess.
I've never. Have you heard of NASCAR? I've never heard of her.
Look.
NASCAR sucks. I'm not a redneck. I am right now because it's burnt, but I'm not a redneck.
They drive around in circles. It's shit.
I don't know. They have some awesome crashes, though. To be fair.
Okay, you know how hard it is to drive? Keep turning left turns all the time.
Left turn, Clyde.
Yeah.
I want to go right. To be fair, I'd probably get dizzy.
Left. Never right, but left.
Hi, Emma. I like the only rules that Emma likes is the Queen and Prince William and Kate. Oh, bless you. Everyone has their favorites.
I was a Princess Di fan. Elbow, elbow, wrist, wrist, elbow, elbow, wrist, wrist. Yeah, I like Diana. She was an amazing woman.
She sure was. She certainly was. Definitely.
Her time was cut too short.
Yeah. Stu, your logo is pretty awesome. Maybe a bit of a colourful background.
Dwee!
What is that?
It's like a Stretch Armstrong, but it's a Stretch Alien.
Jason's just playing with his dolls, okay?
That's not right.
Yes.
Yeah, that's not right.
Jason just likes to play with his dolls on cam.
Yeah. It's my sex doll.
Hey, I showed you my cock, so what can I say?
There you go then. I'd show you my pussy, but I don't have a cat.
I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be nice.
If you want to say something horrible, say one, because you've been really good of lately.
Nope, I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be good.
Or is it going to be a
Because-
case of if you say one, you're going to fall off the wagon?
Yeah.
To be fair, I bought a doll the other week. I thought it was going to make me some money, but it's not selling, so I'm just chucking it in the bin.
You
A
should
doll?
see Jason's fans only. You should see what he does with those dolls and stretches them.
Ah, yeah, it's one of these porcelain dolls, but you know.
Don't judge me. Pay the bills.
No, I've got to show you now because there's going to be a lot of rumors starting. I'll go and get it.
Now Jason, did you see what you started? Now Kev's gonna go get his dolls, and then we're gonna be kicked off like like Rosa had hers kicked off from the other day.
Was it kicked off?
Yeah, it got banned here in the U.S.
Oh, right. What was that for?
for talking about LSD and that naked show that you guys have, like
Naked Attraction.
Yeah,
Ah.
it was good because we had Clark's Cove on there, me, Brewer,
I've
Rob.
obviously just gone off then.
It was fun. It was a fun night.
What's the name of that horror film with the doll?
Annabelle.
Annabelle.
That's the one.
But that's not Annabelle. The original Annabelle was a Raggedy Ann doll.
Oh, this one's going in a bin, so.
What, after you get her hair all sticky?
No, I'm just going in now.
Ah, there's the money shot.
It's in the bin.
That's the money shot.
Yep.
Zoe walks in. It's not what it looks like.
She did.
Hey, it beats warm American pie, apple pie.
Hello, mate.
Hi,
Mike. Good film. Hi, Mike. Naked Attraction has me in stitches. Yeah. It is quite
I'm sorry,
amusing,
but that one that we seen, that guy's tattoo is pretty amazing. The elephant, that was funny.
Did she show some clips of Naked Attraction on her live?
She showed the whole.
Ah, right. Well, there you go then.
It was great.
All right, Dave.
Yeah.
That's probably why. Yeah. Because even if I have some sort of music in some of mine, like what was it? I played that one stream I did, and I played that Wolf of Wall Street where I'm not fucking going. That's been banned from certain countries.
Yeah, that got banned from Canada, US.
But if I'd have worked it out right, if I'd have flipped the image and sped up the speed by 1.5 times the speed, YouTube can't track it. If you flip the image and alter the speed.
But I can't stay on too much longer. I gotta go do things. So I'm gonna see you guys later. You gentlemen have a good night. Don't forget to check out my video and be honest in your comments. I want to know what you guys think.
Pop by next Friday, Joe, because we're having a party night.
Yes.
Oh, what are we having? Cheesecake?
I guess we can fit cheesecake into that night.
It will have to be after I get home from work.
Well, what time do you get home from work?
I get out at 5. I'll be home by 5.
That's Eastern Standard Time,
so
right?
That's 10 o'clock our time.
Yeah.
If I'm still standing by then, yeah.
I'll be listening. I just can't do anything. I can't come up on it. But I'll come up on it with some cheesecake.
Cheesecake.
Yeah.
Cheesecake. Oh, Kev, I have to send you the clip from the Muppets on cheesecake. It's funny.
All right. Okay. Look
and you'll have to play it.
We will play it.
All right.
Not a problem.
Bye.
Speak to you later.
Later, babies.
Bye. She gone. Seen a few pop in the chat. So I'm trying to focus on people saying. Mike says, "Bye, Joe. Nice to meet you on here."
If there's any mods in the chat, if you click on Mike's name, it'll take you directly to her channel. Copy and paste the link and put it in the chat.
I think there's only Philip. Oh, sorry, Mike. I'll set you as a mod.
And you can share your channel.
Suffolk Hunter, you are now a mod. Sorry, I should have done that ages ago. It's always good for those as well that are watching, that are thinking about going to do live streams as well. It's always good to have a few mods because they'll look after you. Hopefully, look after you.
Don't just add a mod willy-nilly.
Yeah.
Get to know the people first.
Got someone you can trust, because you get something called porn bots, and they're people that drop in and they spam the chat with loads of links that you don't want to know, you don't want to see. Percy's a mod. Yeah.
I hope somebody's going to come on after 9 o'clock with you.
Are you off, are you?
Well, I'm staying as long as I can. What's up in the bath at the moment when she comes down.
Yeah, I got Rusty coming on in a little bit, he said. I didn't read his message properly.
You poor sod.
Hearing the dog snoring all night. Yeah, he's coming on about 9. Hey, Silver Scorpion. Oh, I've got a question, actually. Silver Scorpion, this is. I've been... Hang on. Brad, can you get a... She's trying to reach something in the cupboard. Sorry, Khaleesi's only that small. Bradley's 8 foot tall.
Have you not got a ladder for him?
A what?
A ladder.
A ladder. No, yeah, Silver Scorpion. I've been neglecting your videos lately. I'm really sorry. But have you tried, because I've been pouring pewter. I haven't done silver yet because I tried once and I don't have anything hot enough. But that will come in the next few months. I'm copying you because you do some awesome pours. But have you tried pouring silver into a snail shell or a seashell before? Because I've been trying it with pewter and it's actually come out really well. It's just a question. So yeah, do an interview with Suffolk Sifter. I don't do interviews. Are you talking to Jason?
I might ask him to come on. I've got bookings up until mid-July. 16th of July is the last one I've got where I'm actually interviewing Roseanne herself. Because then I'm on a week's break with the family, so the next show would fall in while I'm away. But Roseanne will do a show, so I will start looking at rebooking people from mid-August onwards. So if there's anybody that wants to come on and plug their channel and come on for an interview chat, just get in touch with me.
Yeah, that's a good idea, actually. So going back to pouring there, I suggest putting a cast on the outside before pouring it, so that it had to handle the heat. Yeah, because I know silver actually melts at a higher temperature than pewter. So I'm not sure if actually the seashells could actually handle the heat, to be fair. But there you go. 2,000 is posted just for your information. Thanks, buddy. Can someone please, because I can't do it from here, put on Silver Scorpion's link, please, in the chat. Awesome channel. I will catch up with your videos soon, but I've just been so when you subscribe to like thousands of people, you're like, oh, so I got so much to watch. I feel really ashamed. It is what it is. Thanks, Philip. There you go. That's quite an achievement as well. But he does some awesome. I'll tell you another one I do watch is 49's Fine Silver. That's another great channel. Suffolk Hunter. It's easy to get confused between YouTubers and metal detectorists.
It's easy to get confused between YouTubers and metal detectorists.
Is that?
But we're both, aren't we?
Is that when you're out in the field, or it's pretty obvious because now and again we'll stop for 10 minutes going taking selfies and things. Thank you for that. It's hard to keep
Or
up.
if you're like me, you'll be wearing a T-shirt that's got your logo on it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to sort some cash out for Rob on that one. Where has he gone tonight? He's at a party in here? Somebody you
He's
saying?
on a session, isn't he?
Yeah, that's right.
Never
maybe
know.
I'll
I might
see.
even have my new logo on the back of a T-shirt for Detectable.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's soon, isn't it? I finally got my Detectable ticket sent through, so yeah, it's all set. Spoke to John a few times about it. He's looking forward to dragging me up there. So yeah, we'll have a bit of a sing song in the car probably, or I'll just sleep and he can drive.
You'll have to do some of that as part of your video for the weekend.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Let's
See if
how
his little moustache starts tingling when he goes near anything valuable.
Yeah, that's it. I swear to God, I say he's so jammy. Every time I'm detecting him, like that time he found that he found this silver ring, a huge ring it was, and it was to do. It had like weird writing around it in Latin, and he's crouching down, and I was sort of stood about 3 foot away. It's on the sand, and there's a woman sat right next to us, and he goes, "Kev," I go, "What? Come here." What? Come here. so I was squatted down next to him and he showed me his ring. And I swear to God, I'd nearly said, "You jammy twat." You know what I mean? It's like, hey, Mark.
Hi, Mark.
Have you booked the time off? I haven't yet, but I'm still going anyway. I start my new job on the 13th. So I'm just going to tell her that I've got holiday booked. I'm going. So it's simple as that. Yeah, it won't be long. Everyone's saying hi.
I'm saving up money for the fuel now. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, I'm going to try and give John something towards it, but he's going anyway. So.
Because I think it's 2 weeks before that, I'm up North Wales with Detectives. So
North
that's
Wales.
2 lots of fuel I'm going to have to start saving up for.
Oh, evening, tidy twat.
Right, Welsh Cape Sheet Shagger.
Mark says, Jason, the field at Anglesey is a no-go. Waiting on a new one. Dates should be the same. I'm assuming that means something to you.
I assume so.
See that?
Oh, is that to do with the Detectives dig? Is it, Mark?
Anglesey is that way, I think. Mercy and my hippie friend. Fuel is a joke. Yeah, Jason knows all about the fuel.
I haven't got as far to go as some of you lot either. It is, but you were in the bus, so I thought I'd jump on.
See you later, buddy.
Right, boys, I'm off now. I did say it'd be just after 9 anyway, so hopefully somebody jumps on with you. Rob Random.
Yeah. So Rusty will be here in a minute, I reckon.
Yeah. Righto, boys. Well, I'll be there watching in the chat anyway, so.
Okay, mate. Thanks for popping on.
Enjoy the evening, and I'll speak to you again, all right?
Yeah, see you later.
Ta-da!
And then there was one. You know, like that thing. See, can't speak. Wayne's World scene when Garth's on his own, he goes, "I'm having a good time." That's what I feel like. OPEC plus agreed to produce more oil, so price should come down a bit. That would be good. That needs pressure on the Arabs. East Anglia's diggers week, end of September. Big laugh. Yeah, a detecting trip would be cool, mate. Bye, Jason. What? Oh, bye, Jason. Excuse me. I'm just dying here. Right, I'm just going to pop the link in the chat again. So I know Rusty is on his way, he says. So I'm missing out loads in the chat here. I was going to go. I think I've missed something else. Hang on. I was going to go up, but RCM then detectable. All one after the other. Wow. No, it's a bit mental if you do them all in it. So what's up with the legend? What are you doing with it being fixed? Well, I've got to wait until after this silly week's over with the all the bank holidays and such, and it'll be sorted out next week. The experts will look at it. So yeah, but I've still got Cindy Simplex to look. To keep me busy. The Ian Watts. Okay, Emma Ian Watts. Oh wait, let me look up. Oh, she asked your name. Sorry. It's me putting the link up. I would come on, but I have a party. Oh, you're at a party. See that? I knew that would happen. Everyone's at a party. Not a problem, mate. The legend is now hedge fodder. You only say that because you're an Orcs user. No, I can't say that because I've never actually seen them in action. I've on the telly. I have the telly box YouTube, but I'm not for real, so I can't really say that. A swig of tea. Yeah, I'm actually slowly looking forward to end of August when harvest time starts. I'll be up there, up on my farm. After he cultivates all of his crops, that'll be so cool to get back up there. It's literally just over the road from me almost, so just a short walk. Because, yeah, getting around on the buses on a Sunday is a joke in this town anyway. Mark trying to shows all you're still alive. He's alive, just about. Ha ha ha. I was getting so much positive vibes on the legend. Yeah, it's a great machine. Don't get me wrong. From what I've used of it, it is a great machine. It's just got a couple of issues. That this system error that totally messed it up. It was a nightmare. Where are you, Kev? I'm in a little town called Bideford. It's spelt Bideford. That's in North Devon. It's actually, believe it or not, it's called the Little White Town. That's what it's called. And no, that's not a racist remark, even though many thousands of people have said it is. There's a big debate going on a little while ago on that. Oh, crazy. They were going to change this site. You know, as you go into a town, it says, welcome to Bideford, the Little White Town. It's like, people are going through like grockles and that going, oh, hang on. Oh, a bit racist in this town. It's not. It's because in the past, all the buildings were white. That was it. Now they're all different colours. A cool place to live. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's all right. The legend is a good bit of kit. All detectors have their bugs. They do indeed, mate. They do indeed. And we are now joined by none other than Rusty.
Me.
Hello, mate.
Hello, bud. How's you?
I'm not bad.
I'm just getting me first drink.
Wait for the widget.
Yeah, I'm just opening the box now. So how's your week been then? Except when I seen you, what happened to your legend, like? Oh.
Yeah. I was pissed off, like, because I was proper like starting to find some coins and things. Like all the grockles had dropped on the sand, and then it just kept turning off. But Delek from Nocto has seen my video. I should have asked us to subscribe, really, shouldn't I? But I don't want to be cheeky like that. Yeah.
Why not? If you don't ask, you never know, Kev.
I know. I was saying earlier, if you don't ask, I sent the Buckingham Palace, the Queen. I know the Queen won't.
I know. I heard what you had done.
Yeah. I'm bound to get like ignored, or they could at least send me a letter saying, "Dear Kevin, please fuck off. Compliments.
Aye, exactly.
Regards.
Aye.
Her Majesty the Queen. And you're my bitch. So bow to me."
Evening, Percy. Evening, Emma. Evening, Tidy. Evening, Sophie. Hunter. I'm not going to say sister there. Hi, Emma. Who else is on? So, Miserable Jason. Hello, Jason. Thanks, bud.
What's that? Oh, beer.
John Smith's.
Yeah, I've been fancying something different.
Aye, I used to drink Carlsberg all the time when my mum and dad had pubs and clubs, and you always had Carlsberg. Makes a lovely snake, but makes a lovely snake bite, Kev.
Oh, I can't do snake bite. I actually, when I used to work in the pubs, I used to get people asking for them, and I refused straight away. So, no, I can't serve that. I'm sorry. They're like no, because the people in this town can't handle it. They really can't. They turn into twats and they start fighting, throwing up, and it's like, no, you're not having that.
Mind you, brown nail has that effect on people as well, mind you.
You think that? I don't know though. I don't know. I like that.
Yeah, I've known people.
Loads of bottles of that when I was fishing years ago.
I know loads of like when we lived in pubs and clubs. I've seen people go stupid drinking bottles of brown ale.
Couple of months, Stu. Yeah.
So did she get in touch with you about the detector and Kev?
Well, she saw my video and she just said, "Is there anything that she can do?" And to be honest, it's the matters in hand now. I have tried re-uploading the Hello Lee, mate, lad and dad. Yeah, I've tried reinstalling, should I say, the 1.07 update.
Yeah.
It's still no. It stays on, but then eventually it does SE turn off. And I've also noticed the battery is running down extremely fast. Weird. I don't think it's a battery fault. I think Graham said it might be any motherboard issue. I don't know. Not an expert, so we'll just wait till the experts have a look at it.
Right.
Yeah. There used to be a restaurant.
Didn't you not have that trouble with your Simplex, that the battery used to run down quite quick?
Yeah, the battery used to last about half an hour, and I used to have to actually carry around a portable, one of those battery charge things in my pocket.
Yeah.
Whilst I was using it, otherwise it would just die totally. But yeah, Graham from Unearthed actually got that sorted for me. So
yeah,
but yeah,
I know. I take mine out, and I can do maybe 3-4 days before I need to charge it.
Yeah, I can go a few days now with the Simplex battery. No problem. First says I refused a snake bite once I ordered alpha.
Yeah, just as easy.
Yeah.
Can I have a half a pint of lager in a pint glass, and can I have a half a cider, please?
Yeah, you know what I mean. I wouldn't let them drink it. It's not me being I'm the one that has to clean the vomit up. You know what I mean? And in our town, they can't handle it. So I'm like, I know what you're doing. You can just get the fuck out. You know what I mean? This is simple.
It depends on which way you mix it, because I prefer the cider pudding first, then the lager, than the other way around.
I did actually pour the cider second.
Yeah, I used to like the cider first. I'll say, can I have a snake bite, but can I have the cider first?
In the army, Kev, in the 80s, was all Guinness. Now happy with a bottle of Rose. Ryan, God, I'm old. Lisa, hello. Percy, 12-volt battery. What? Don't know. Yeah, how is it? And Tidy's being sensible.
Yeah. I mean, I only drink once a week, and that's a Friday.
Oh, hello. What's this?
I'm fucking alive.
Fucking hell.
He is alive.
It's the ghost himself. Hello, bud.
The ghosty man. Hey, we're all fucking TikTok guys these days, aren't we? Bloody hell.
Yeah, pretty
How
much.
easy is it? Just fucking straight up, gone, done.
Aye.
Just a quick 15-second video. Add
Yeah,
a bit
yeah.
of music, a bit of stickers to it, done. That's it.
Yeah, that's it. Job's done. No pissing about on bloody YouTube, is there?
And Jason's missed him as well.
See that, Stu?
Who, me?
Oh.
Yeah.
I've just messaged him. Is that... I can hear a dog snoring. Is it?
My bulldog.
Is that your dog?
Aye.
Yeah.
Are you sure, Russ? Here, it's not you, mate.
No, it's the bulldog. He's snoring.
Back from
I just messaged Jason about those Stanglesy things. I heard it from Rachel and Jamie. That it's, I think they tested the field. It was no good or something. So. That would have made it more interesting, I suppose, though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? A hard field.
So what have you been up to then, mate? You've been up in Scotland?
Yeah, I was working up there, so I just had a word with Val, and we met up just for an evening to do 2-3 hour dig. Didn't find a lot like, but it's, you know, it's a good girl she is.
Yeah,
John.
Getting out there, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. Right,
See you
John,
later,
mate.
Stu. Enjoy your party. Everyone's having parties tonight. Kev,
Right.
what improvements would you like to see on the Legend? You know, I haven't had it when it's working. I haven't had it. I haven't. No. I haven't had it long enough to make that kind of a judgment, and I
You're
don't
so
feel
lucky with your machines. Yeah, like you're saying, your simplex. Fucking
Oh,
nice. This one comes up SE. What's that? Seriously, what does it mean? Seriously,
system error.
System error.
System error.
So it probably could be just a software glitch on it.
It could be.
Even Ted's got SE on his forehead.
Yeah, like I said, I know I've been detecting for 11 years, but I don't feel confident enough to make any judgments about machines like the ORX, for example, or Simplex. You know what I mean? The one thing I do miss, and I'm not ashamed to say this, from the Garrett, is the iron audio button. That's
Yeah.
It would be nice to have something like that. Obviously, they won't put it on there because it's Garrett and it's different. But that's the only thing I've sort of missed from the Garrett days.
On the Simplex, I would like to see the button where you come near some overhead lines. You can press the button and knock the interference out.
I've noticed actually with the Legend, I don't seem to have a problem with overhead lines.
Oh, the Simplex is ridiculous.
Yeah, I know. But when I go under them, it does.
Well, Simplex even struggled with the field, doesn't it?
Oh, it's ridiculous. The Simplex, man. You got to put down to 2 as your next anywhere like that, and it's like, what a waste of time.
Yeah, but the Legend, I just shift frequency and it's gone. I just carry on.
Everyone has their own preferences on machines.
But at least you've got a backup machine, Kev.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. People were saying to me that a few people have said, "Oh, you're going to sell it?" Then I said, nah. Father said no.
I mean, I've seen it.
Good profit,
I've seen a few for sale. I've seen a few of them for sale on Facebook.
What's that? Legends?
Yeah.
I've seen a few DS2s for sale as well.
Yeah, I have as well. Well, we were in the field yesterday and I had this gentleman come along and he went, "Get rid of all them, you wanted DS." I went, "Here, man, you can only buy what you can afford."
Yeah, that's it.
But you'll get a DS for 600 quid. Not the ones I've looked at, 900,000 pounds still for a DS.
Why, are you going to go buy it for me? I always get that.
Exactly.
I used to go on these digs with a local to the southwest group, shall I say? I'm not going to say who they are, because you know they're actually all right. But some of them on there, they're like, they don't do YouTube, they don't do TV.
Yeah,
they still look. They look at the internet as evil, that sort of thing. They start throwing things at me and stuff. And I used to have a hat that says "Detect Kev." Why have you got that on your hat? Is it in case you forget your fucking name? I'm like, and I said, "No, I'm a YouTuber." They go, "What's that then?"
Well, I left him with the other two that I was with, and I walked away. And I thought I'm going to go away because I can't be able to listen to the crap that he was spouting out.
Do you know what Jason was on about early on when you're on a live and a certain person spends you a.
Oh.
Come on, John, we're on a live, mate.
I sent me one the other day with that when I did my live last Saturday night with the one about the boat that went up in flames.
Oh, it's got to be a John Smith, that.
Lively one. You can't walk a Garrett, Percy says.
They all are lively. Well, Percy, my mate who I go detecting with, has just got himself an Apex, and he's never found so many coins in his life with the Apex. It's like a coin magnet.
Man, one looking.
Hey, you never seen an RX for sale, do you?
Nah. No. Very rarely see the Apex for sale, mind you, I'll be honest with you. I think I've seen one or two.
Yeah.
Are they in a museum? I'm sure they're in a museum. I'm sure I saw one there.
What? John's bollocks?
John's bollocks. One at one end of the room, one at the other.
You find stuff, whatever. Yeah, that is quite true, actually.
True, yeah.
You just end of the day, you've got to walk over it.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't knock the Garrett. You can't knock the Garrett 250. That found me loads of crap. That did.
Well, my brother's just started detecting, and he's using my Garrett 250, and he's not bothered. He'll dig anything. He just likes to dig. There you are. Knock yourself out.
It's a good coin hunter, the Garrett, isn't it? Mm-hmm.
I mean, I've got an Endel Tornado to go back on.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put the Tornado coil back on for him, and then he can have a whirl around the field with that. You see a difference, like.
Yeah, fucking arms like Popeye.
No.
Yeah, Max, the other one, wasn't it, Rusty?
Oh, after about 3 hours, I knew I'd been swinging the detector, like.
Oh, well, that coil on, mate. The nail was fucking heavy coil, isn't it? I've just got the X35 coil.
Yeah.
For the ORX. It's a lot heavier, but geez, it's a pretty good coil compared to that HF one.
I've been looking at the SP24 for the Simplex.
Yeah, I was looking at that, actually.
Oh.
What's the price on them?
114 quid.
God, man. The X35 was 300 quid.
Yeah.
And then I got the MI6 pinpointer as well.
I know the Tornado coil for the 250 is 120 quid. Or it was.
Found my first Almy Groat with a 250. Simple to use.
Yeah, so, yeah, no programming.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
you know
what I think, isn't it?
The strange thing about the 250s, it's so sensitive when it comes across things, it picks it up.
Yeah, I always left it in coin mode. I don't know about other people.
Didn't like the SP24.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I got the MI6, John. I fucking paid 450 quid last Saturday at fucking CMD.
Yeah.
Me and Mark went up to Scully to CMD and bought the £300 coil and the £150 for the MI6. Mind you, you can't knock them though. Bloody hell.
I've got the pulse diver. I'm quite happy with me pulse dive. It's great with the headphones and that.
Yeah, that's it. You don't want to hear it, so you just.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to invest in one of those.
Yeah.
Pulse dive.
I mean, I keep the pulse dive on full because sometimes we're in a field and sometimes the land's crap. You put it in and you give it this, but you've got a good about 6 inches from the pulse dive when you're down looking in the wolves and that.
Yeah.
And that's what I like about it.
Yeah, it is here, mate. It's a good probe. I quite enjoy it. It's just, the MI6 is really good. You're going to start boxing matches that goes, oh, ding, ding, what?
Oh, the good old Garretts. Crazy stuff. Yeah, I've got a couple of badges actually in there. Still, I found them in the
most common question when people are wanting to buy a detector is, what do I buy? And the first thing I'll put is, what can you afford?
Yeah.
What you got to spend, and everybody says buy an ox, buy this and that and the other, and it's somebody that's never used a Garrett or a detector in their life.
Let's just start off with a Garrett.
I you know, I know I don't use Garretts and everything, but when people have asked me, you know, when you're in like a public area like a beach,
Yeah,
and they always talk to you, don't they? But I always suggest maybe a simplex, or if maybe just a basic Garrett 150, it's called. You can see them typing it in, and yeah. And if they say, "Oh, what's a simplex?" I say, "This is it." You go to Unearthed UK and you can get one. And if you say my name,
I mean,
me and Mark were at Skeggy Beach on Saturday, and there's blokes there coming up with this fucking, you know, like your first machine, what you said you had, Kev, the bloody non-existent Chinese mate thing. So yeah. And then machines like that, so it's not really finding out. It's like, mate, fucking throw it in the sea, you won't find fucking all, mate. Nobody's on the surface. I had a look at it, tried to change the settings. It did kind of pick the pound coin up. He was wafting it right over the top of the coil.
I'll tell you what, right? Me and John, North Devon Tetris, we're on a beach. We're on our local beach. Last week, I think we were. There's a guy walked over to us. He wanted to talk to us. You know, he's a metal detectoring. He had something called a wasp.
Yeah, yes. Wasps are good, you know. Yes.
Yeah.
I was looking at it going, the
it's an old detector wasp.
That's like all these dials and
yeah.
Well, the guy on the beach on Saturday, he had a white. I can't remember what it was. Now. It's a white. Yeah, it's one of them with the handles what curve round. It's got all the dials there. The coil was about 3 inches in circumference. It's a good little machine. It was still working. It's from 1970s.
Well, Garrett bought White's out, so I mean, a lot of the Garrett technology, the early Garrett is White's technology.
All right, yeah. White's was good. That was one of my first machines. The White's.
I wish I'd have kept those. Ages ago now, I bought. Well, I didn't buy it. I was given 2 White's detectors and some bits of one other detector on Free Cycle. This guy was saying, "I've got some metal detectors, so I'll have them." So I went over to Barnstable the next time I ever got them. I was like, "What the fucking hell's these?" I mean, they're turned on and everything. These turny dial things.
Yeah.
But I don't remember actually what I've done with them, to be honest. I think I gave them away. I don't know. I can't remember.
Oh, yes, you're silly, like.
Yeah, you keep them.
Because people will pay. Do you know there's people will pay up to about 150 quid for one of them? Kev.
Shit.
Yeah. They're big. They're massive in the States. If you look, a lot of the American detectors, when they're talking about old detectors, a lot of them always bring up Whites.
Crazy.
Machines. Yeah. I think there was made. I think there's made up in Scotland now, wasn't there? Whites as well. I think the main thing was up in Scotland.
Like I showed last time I was on, I've got a Celtic detector. Celtic. It's got a dragon on, and it says Celtic detector. And all it does, it comes round like that, and then it's got a box on with on and off and sensitivity.
Yeah, John, that was basically I had the 6000, which was like that one. You had the colour display on the XLT Spectrum, I think. And mine was like a black and white display. But it did have like an LED display on it, but the base of the machine.
Are they kicking off? Oh, sorry, guys. Back in a sec.
It's kicking off. Take your belt off, Kev. Give him a good fucking strapping.
Well, I've got one of the dogs lying behind us. That's why you can hear them.
I can fucking hear it, mate. It's louder than you.
Yeah. And do you know what it is, Marty? I'm using a cheap £9 camera I got off Amazon. Webcam. And it's got the mic and everything built in. It's a great little camera.
All right, yeah. I think mine was only about £10, but I used I just used one of these.
Aye.
I think you can do like echo as well.
Aye. I've heard you put the echo on before.
Sorry about that. Yeah, Khaleesi, she's the smallest out of the 4. And she's got to be the loudest, and she gives it what for? She's like...
She's got the little woman syndrome. That you have the little man syndrome, you've got the little woman syndrome.
Yeah, she's got that.
think I've got the little man syndrome. Fuck's sake. How's your TikTok going, Kev?
Sorry?
How's your TikTok going?
It's doing all right. I'm quite enjoying it.
Can you go live now on it?
Yeah, I can actually. I was thinking of going live on Sunday because if I'm not detecting, I'm not sure if I am or not. I'm going to do a live on melting.
Go live. It's good. It's really good.
Yeah.
We can go live now on Paranormal.
Yeah, I was thinking you put something up on that earlier.
We whacked up from 50 from last Sunday to 800. I don't know what we're on now. 800 and something, I think.
Bloody hell.
So let's have a look. Let's have a look what we're on now.
I don't even know where I put my phone.
That's me. That makes any sense, yeah.
896. 1520, yeah.
Just gonna get the phone a moment.
896 on the Paranormal.
Yeah, I was thinking of when I pay my phone bill, I'll be able to go outside the house with it. But I was thinking because we got there's some woods where I've put all the geocaches. There's a big pond there. Many years ago, a lady killed herself in that pond. So I'm thinking, maybe I should go do a bit of nighttime filming.
Well, yeah, dust film. What, for TikTok?
I don't know. I'm not sure yet. I'm going to get myself an EVP machine and.
What you on, Rusty?
All right. Look, these lights are filmed.
These phones are too bright. It's hard to bloody see.
8. Is that an 8?
Is it 8?
1,832 followers, 611. Sorry, following 611 followers and 178 likes.
So you can never do that on YouTube, could you?
No.
That's what's so easy about it.
Well, if you look at I look at my stats, my YouTube video stats, and it's actually gone up now to average watch time of 5 minutes.
Yeah.
It's usually lower than that. So TikTok's going to overtake YouTube.
Oh yeah,
no problem, because people these days, because of these, they've got an attention span of literally 30
seconds. Yeah. Or 15 seconds, aye.
So that's why people go, and before you know it, 2 hours later, you're actually going, shit, I'm late for work.
Aye. Yeah. As long as they flick and stop on it for 1 second, that's it. It counts.
Yeah, that's it.
Counted.
Teach it only to find pound coins.
He's on about the XLT.
Oh.
XLT. Yeah.
Right. Okay. You never know with John. He's like he's talking about boats.
Yeah.
Sorry, John, mate. I'm only messing.
I mean, I've got loads of followers. And I think half them are fakes, but I'm not bothered. It still adds up in the end of the day.
Yeah, but TikTok though, it's just so easy. Especially if you're working a lot, it's just so easy. I'll put this going up. There we go. Bit of whatever on it. Job done.
There you go.
I'll send you a few links then, Jason. I know a few.
I've got a few of them and all.
Do you know when it comes up with like all the recommended ones, and I'm like, oh my god, because like, especially if it's so easy lurking around me. You know, these very bendy people come on like yoga, and they're showing a bit of poof. And I'm going, oh my god! I scroll off, but there's another one. Scroll.
You can't get off, can you? It's like when you go on the lives. I watch the lives. You got like for daytime, you got Northern Detectorists and Jim and all that on the detecting, and Tomo and all that. Come to the evening, it's just all bloody women, isn't it? What the bloody are you doing? No, he's saying it, just staring at the camera, and I was like that.
I'm usually able to catch Mark river hunting.
Mark. Yeah, he's coming down our end soon because we got a river for him to go and check out. So he's probably live from there. Might just turn up when he's there, actually.
Yeah, I quite often go onto his.
So it's something different for people to watch.
Yeah, it is. I mean, I sit at the light and he's chatting away, finding quite a lot of stuff actually. So I send him a rose, thinking that he might think I'm gay or something. But no, apparently sending a rose is quite common. I don't know what that does.
What, 60p? I thought you get 42 extra roses free or something like that.
Something like that,
yeah. Yeah.
Suffolk Hunters just asked the question. What do you think?
Do you think the cost of going susceptible is mind blowing? Add fuel on top, and it's a mortgage. But yeah, £102. I mean, I didn't pay for my ticket. Luckily, my daughter paid for mine.
Yeah.
But I can well imagine I would struggle to pay that. To be honest,
I've got the Deimos one that Anglesey in August, and then it's the Just Detect one in September. That's only £65.
Well, I'm doing the Detecticon.
There you go.
Oh yeah, it's good atmosphere, I suppose, isn't it? But
I mean, I'd love to go to it, but it's 260 miles away from where I live.
Where's Detectable this year?
Cambridge border, isn't it?
I think Just Detect is at Bourne, which is half an hour away from me. So that's ideal.
Yeah. Well, I'm marshalling
Detectable's it's going to take around just over 4 hours to get there, but I'm going to be the passenger, so I don't really care.
5.5 hours for me to get to Detectiveville, but I'm going to be marshalling at Detecticon this year.
Yeah.
So looking forward to it. Great weekend.
Gonna have a bit of a sing song in the car.
Come on, where you go, does it? It should be all good fun.
Got one of the 4 horsemen coming.
Will?
Nope.
Jason?
Nope.
Rob?
Yep. Aye.
Oh yeah, he did say actually, didn't he?
Yeah. Oh, it was a good laugh last year when we're deciding what we could get you to do, Kev. It was really funny.
Get me?
Aye.
When?
When we came up with the nettles on your nuts.
Oh, that
was one of them.
Yeah. That was never going to happen. If I wanted to still stay living in this house.
Well, somebody had mentioned now, went, I'll ask next Friday when you're on.
Let's come up with some crazy shit. And then you make it look like it's a forfeit because I didn't do the challenge, so that's your forfeit. I'm like, hey, hang on.
You ate the Netherlands. I ate the Netherlands as well, so I mean, I did it as well.
No questions asked. You gonna let me in?
You got to have a ticket, mate, John. Sorry, I would if I could.
A ticket as well. Where's the Rodney Cook one at? Is that in September as well, isn't it? I think.
Has that not been sold out? The Rodney Cook one.
That's what it was.
I think I saw a post saying it's sold out. I saw it's on Facebook. Post about. I think it was that. I don't know. I'd love to start driving.
That normally sells out pretty quick. The Rodney Cook one.
Yeah. The road should be a good luck.
RC is a week before Detectable.
Yeah,
it's a week before Detectable. Yeah. Yeah, I don't fancy your chances of getting a ticket for that, Percy. Sold out months ago. There you go.
How many are going to be at Detectable?
Oh, hard to tell. I don't know. Well, I'm going. I think Jason's going. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he said he's going. There's going to be quite a few. I think all the Dirt Diggers UK, Stephen Pettican. Oh, you could go on for Tezza. You can go on forever. There's going to be loads there.
Oh yeah.
Right, the Rodney Cook, the weekend tickets are sold out, but you can still get tickets for one day, the Sunday. And one ticket will cost you 25 quid.
That must be the shit.
Oh, that's all right.
But the rest is totally gone. I'm just looking on the website now.
That's on the ironclad field.
Yeah, the green waste one.
Yeah, the green waste, yeah. I think Will's just we've renamed Will. I think it was Will, the Baby Sham kid. He's at one of those weird festivals and he's been punched in the face a few times apparently.
Oh, is it one of these?
I think he goes to those festivals, you know, when they scream in the microphone.
Death metal
Yeah.
things.
And they beat each other up because that's
that's what they like it, don't they? To get off on that, I think.
I'll show you a picture. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to show you it because I got to ask permission. So,
Suffolk
charming.
Suffolk Hunter has found his first silver Roman denarius. Very nice.
Commodus 172 AD. Nice one.
172 AD. That's not, good nick. I got my first one about 3 weeks ago. We won in very good nick.
That'll be John sending messages.
Yeah, more like it. I'll tell you if it is. No, you're right, it's not. Thanks, John, for not sending. My mate sending me a TikTok video, so let's have a look. There's a pair of tits hanging out or something. Yes.
It's something to do with boobs, isn't it?
Oh yeah, defo.
Yeah.
That'll be a Chinese one as well, probably.
No, she's fucking nice, man. Jesus Christ, yeah. Not sure a few wanks watching that having, aren't you? That's just coming from Kev.
Yes. Oh, God. Do you know when you need to burp and it's like
stuck?
It comes up instead.
You're going to be sick instead. No, it's not. It's heartburn because I haven't taken the tablet tonight because I'm snorty.
So, how long before your machine gets sorted, then, Kev?
It'll be sent off next week.
Where's it got to go to? Back to the supplier, or?
I think it's.
Don't go back to Knoxon, has it?
No. I'll tell you. See if I'm allowed to say.
Well, the shop it came from, basically.
LP.
So do they redo the software on it then?
They do all the fixes because of the warranties and stuff.
So they must have the software to read.
Yeah, I think they're the only. Well, there's not many people that are allowed to fix the machines. We have another guest. Ooh.
Hey, what's happening?
Hey, Scotty.
Hello, mate.
Butt munchers.
It's Scotty with his coffee.
Butt munchers.
Charming, isn't it? I don't know.
How you guys doing? What's going on?
All right, Scott.
Right.
Yeah, not bad.
What's going on?
I'm going to say I got my mum calling. She had an operation. Bear with me.
All right. No problem, bud.
Scott show now.
We wish Mom well. We wish Mom well.
Yeah. Don't know what operations yet.
Oof.
How are you doing, Scott?
Doing all right, man. I just came from this freaking all my neighbors locked the whole street off because we live on a dead end street, and they just had this big old barbecue and Jubilee party, and man, it was awesome.
All the way down the street.
Yeah, they're still going at it. I can walk out my door right now, and there's just like a bunch of tables and a bunch of people. There's a fire pit in the middle of the street.
I think the last time they did that in the UK was in the 70s, wasn't it? With the
78, was it not?
Yeah. Everybody's street was just bunting and tables out and drinking.
And you got your Jubilee coin as well.
That's it, yeah.
So millions and millions of these Jubilee coins.
What they have now this year? This year?
I don't know. I
want a couple. I want a couple of those. I was here. You know what? I've been in this country long enough to say I was at the last Jubilee. So I've been here. I've been here over 10 years. So I've seen 2 Jubilees. The first one.
I think this will probably be the last one, though, Scott.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right. The first one was the Jubilee pageant when they had like 1,000 boats come down the River Thames.
Oh,
And
Thames.
I was working security on one of the bridges, right? And they had cordoned off the section where people walked. You're not allowed to go there, but you could stand in the street now. You were not allowed to go near the edge of the bridge. And here comes the Queen's boat, right? And all the bells are chiming. There's guys pulling the strings and the ding dong, ding dong. And here she comes, right? She's coming right under me, right between my legs. And I swear to God, you guys, she looked up at me and she winked like that. And I was like, oh my God, the Queen. God save the Queen.
That's why she got that fly in her eye, I think, wasn't it, Scott?
Yeah, she got something in her eye.
That time, mate. I think it was.
Yeah. Drooled by accident. Just drooled and
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you been out today, Scott?
No, I worked today. I worked till 4, and then I don't know. I got big dogs. I got to take care of my dogs. And
It's Friday. I keep thinking it's bloody weekend, isn't it? It's weird, isn't it?
I did a little garden. I did a little garden. You want to see my garden? And then I'll walk you guys out to the party, and I'll come back here. You want to see it all happen?
Yeah, let's go see it all happen, mate.
Let's go.
All right. Well, too bad we can't big screen it. But hold on a minute.
Don't matter. Let's go and say. Let's go and tell them you're live now on YouTube. See if they interact.
How do I turn the fucking camera on?
And you set it.
How about this? Cookie up. Look, that's my big dog.
Hi, big
There's
dog.
another dog.
Hi,
All right. Well, we still got a little light out, guys.
Yeah, go
for my garden. Here's my front yard. You got all the flowers everywhere. I got my flag. Right.
Now, he sticks an American one in there, doesn't he?
Look. There's fireworks going off. Look, I got my beautiful garden. Right. And down the street, you can see there's a group of people. Let's go check them out.
Yeah, go down to him. We'll say hi.
We're gonna go down and say hi to my neighbors. You ready?
Just tell them you're live on YouTube. Please swear. Oh no, his signal's gone.
He hasn't put his. Doesn't look like he's put his data on.
Yeah.
Hi
there. Hello.
Hey, happy Jubilee. Hey,
you're live on YouTube. Hello.
Live on YouTube.
Live on YouTube. Please swear.
What
We're getting stoned, man. Come on, you got to get on our level. What?
And that's Neil, guys. That's my neighbor Neil. Crazy Neil. Yeah.
Evening, Neil.
He's going. I'm going back home. They're all lit up on the jack. Yeah, they're drinking the jack.
Oh yes.
But check this out. Like you can see the end of my street right there. You'll see there's a wall right there. That's the sea wall. Right on the other side of that is the North Sea. I'm literally right on the beach. It's pretty cool.
Oh, nice.
Perfect.
And then we can go back in the house.
Bit of sunset there behind you, look. Bit of sunset.
What's that, Mark?
I say, got a bit of sunset behind you there.
Oh yeah, you can see it's still light.
There you go.
There's a sunset it's going down and clacked it on sea.
You see what time is now? 10 to 10. When I was up in Scotland last week, it was like still broad daylight at this time.
Very nice.
Unreal.
Similar to that though.
Cool. Yeah. So thanks for coming along.
They're enjoying themselves, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, there's a lot more people there earlier, so
yeah,
it's going crazy.
So
you know, the drinkers hang out later, so everybody's all in the drink.
So you're out at the weekend then, Scott?
I'm going to be out. I got to paint a room tomorrow, and then I'm out on Sunday. Sunday, Monday, I got to work for 4 hours, and then Monday afternoon. And then whatever happens next week, whatever. I don't know.
I wish I could just work for like 4 or 5 hours and then come home and go detective. You know what I mean? Just can't do it.
Are you going?
We should be out of the weekend, yeah.
Okay. Is that what you just said? Probably.
Yeah, what I said was I wish I could only just work 4 hours in a day, and then you got time to go detecting. Unfortunately, I work 10 hours a day, so I can't.
Nice one,
You work
Percy.
10 hours a day.
Mostly, so yeah, 9-10 hours. Yeah.
You got much room for detecting then, do you? Well, you're lucky now that summer's coming because we're getting the late hours now.
Yeah.
3 months ago, it was
evening
pitch
one, yeah.
black at 4 in the afternoon. It was pitch black out 3 months ago.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, so it's light at 4 o'clock in the morning, isn't it now?
Yeah, yeah.
So.
Good. Oh,
Percy's
what's going on in the chat here? Sorry, guys.
Percy's got himself a ticket for Rodney Cook.
Just bought a ticket for Rodney Cook.
Yeah. Well, there's only Sunday left for Rodney Cook.
Percy has.
Yeah.
I did it last year. I did back to back weekenders. I did Rodney Cook, and then I hit Detectable afterwards. Man, I was at the end of Detectable. I was just spent. It's a lot of traveling, you know.
Yeah.
No, John, it wasn't the Northern Lights. I'm keeping it light. The Northern Lights are in the north, mate. That's why it's called Northern. Sunset's in the bloody west. You idiot. Typical John.
Just about to take Rodney Cook. I'll see you there, Percy. I'll meet you there. That would be cool, but I was at the last Rodney Cook. Holy Jesus! I wish it was the same land. You and that guys, I can't even explain it. It was one of the most euphoric experiences if you're a metal detectorist ever. Just fine spots.
Where was it?
Man, the second day, there was a Friday field. You could do the Friday field, but on the other side of the road was the Saturday field, and there's a couple more fields. From Saturday field, there's one guy. They all started going up the hill. There's like a piece of hair on top. Like on the hill was just a bunch of trees at the top.
Yeah.
And people started walking up towards the trees, and then Romans started coming up. On that hill alone, I think it was over 500 Romans just came up. All the Romans were just there on top of that hill. No one's ever detected it. And like, wow, everybody's pulling up Romans, man, everywhere. Unbelievable. Yeah.
Where was that at?
That was in Wiltshire. Wiltshire, between above Marlborough is the horse, the white horse.
Yes, yes.
So between Marlborough and the White Horse, probably 8 fields away from the White Horse, was where the rally started. Man, how historic is that? People have been traveling that one road for 5,000-6,000 years, the same exact road.
John Clayton's just posted. The parking charges here tomorrow and Sunday is 22 quid for a day. No parking anywhere for the air show tomorrow and Sunday.
Where is he?
22 quid to park your car.
He's in Devon, right? My neighbor's right across the street. They just went to Devon tomorrow. Yeah. They're going tomorrow. So I'll let them know that.
That is ridiculous, that.
Oh, the other charge, and even at the coast, they're charging double what you park normally at the coast.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I'm going to work permission on Sunday, so we don't need to park up on the side of the road and straight in the field.
Yeah, the Rodney Cook Memorial is they have one-day events as well as weekenders, right? The big one's a weekender, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's September 3rd, I think.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I wanted to go to DetectorCon's like 9 hours for me. I can't do an 18-hour round trip. I want to. If I was rich, I'd get a helicopter or something. I don't know. land in you could literally land in the field, couldn't you?
Well, Percy's posted. Cool, Scotty, mate. It'll be a pleasure to meet up with you. It's not the weekend, only one day.
Oh, you got the one day, all right.
But
you're going to the big one, but only on the one day. So he's going on Sunday. Going on Sunday. I'll see you there. I'll see you there.
Tickets are left.
It'd be cool.
Did he say he's got the Sunday or the Saturday? Percy. Huh? Did Percy say he's got the Saturday or the Sunday?
Be the Sunday. I think it's a Sunday. Let's have a look.
They've got on schedule for Saturday night a comic routine. A bunch of comedians are coming in stand up. That's the entertainment. That's different.
I didn't say Sunday. Did you just say one day?
Oh, is it near Marlborough again? Oh, we might get lucky, Percy, because I'll tell you what, I found one of the most rarest coins freaking world at the last rally, and it was on the last day. And by the time I got back, everybody was packing up, so I couldn't show nobody. Everybody was gone. You know what I mean? So I went home with one of the most important coins of the whole weekend, and nobody got to see it because all weekend people were finding the section skeet. There was like 34 section skeets came up in this one area. Then all this was coming up over there. And this, it was unbelievable. The fines case on Saturday afternoon, I can't even explain it to you. You'd just be gobsmacked at the stuff that was in there. I was just blown away. I couldn't believe it. But the person that owned the land said they're not going. They sold it. That was the last time they owned the land, and the people that are buying the land are letting it grow in because they get the government grant for having wild.
Turfing
being the wild.
Yeah.
So they're not allowing it. They're not allowing people back on there again.
Even in Jeeps.
So if this is in Marlborough and he's around the last one, that's where he's getting his permissions apparently. Then we might have some good ground. That'd be great.
Mm.
Evening, Spencer.
There's quite a few happening this year. So there's Detectable, Detecticon, Just Detect.
Well, now, the same weekend as DetectorCon, Scotty B's one, North of Time, LPs is actually having a big dig now. For those that can't make it all the way up to DetectorCon, you can just stay around the Newberry area and go detecting over there.
All right.
If you guys don't know, there's gonna be a bunch of people. I think Rob's going to that one instead of the Roddy Cook. Maybe Rob Random. I don't know.
I'll say I'm going to the Just Detect one in September, which falls more or less the same week as Detectable, I think.
Is that the veterans one?
Yes.
Detecting for Veterans is now changed because of that situation.
Yes.
Just Detect.
And the other guy took over, and he's doing Righteousness, and he's called it Just Detect now. But it has nothing to do with Just Detect the app.
No,
it's not holding the backstabbing.
No,
deceitful.
No, it had nothing to do with that, Scotty.
Mark,
I'm really sorry, guys. My mum had a bit of a scare, and she had to have an operation to have 2 lumps removed. They're not cancerous, so that's the good thing.
That's good news.
I hope she gets well shortly.
Sorry about my absence then, but I was wait.
Don't worry about it.
No, you would, Miss Kev. You're all right, mate.
Yeah.
It's not been done yet, Kev, but we're still holding in there, mate.
I took everybody outside and showed them my garden, and we went down the street to the street party.
Oh, did
I was thinking about showing one episode of Naked Attraction. I thought, now someone's already done that.
Crazy stuff.
Oh, dear.
She's gonna be all right then. She's doing all right.
Yeah, she's doing fine because she lives over in Spain.
Oh.
She moved there. She's now become a resident because she hates England.
She's a Spanish crockle.
Effectively, effectively. Mm-hmm. But the healthcare system's a lot better over there, and a lot better. She was able to see a doctor and a surgeon within just a couple of weeks, and they sorted these lumps out and got them out, and everything's fine. So,
good.
That's cool. Over here, you have to wait a few weeks for a telephone appointment, and then
you have to wait for your mask to come first, don't you?
Yeah. Oh, that's crazy, isn't it?
Philip sent a message in.
Yeah, thank you.
Robert, are you going to soon?
I am.
All right.
Sunday, going out Sunday on the permission. We found about 30 altogether. Now 33 coins, 34 coins on one field.
Really?
Good. Is that the same field you found the 2Ds?
Yeah. So we're going on another part of the field because we reckon it used to be an old footpath that used to go from Ravensworth Castle down through it. That's typical dog.
On the floor.
The size of a Great Dane, man.
That's big.
But we'll just see what we can find. So they've got a couple of power lines with the transistors on the big.
Oh yeah. Interference. Yeah.
Oh,
It's Garrett, isn't it?
No, it's a simplex.
Oh yeah.
You know, sometimes it's like perfect. Sometimes it's spot on, not a problem. But when you get like a different, whatever it is, a different signal. There's that one signal. It's not. I don't even know. I'm not an electrician. But
the cable, they've got the big boxes on the poles, which holds the power.
Yeah. The transformers.
Oh yeah, they've got about 3 or 4 of them on the.
Yeah, the transformer.
Poles.
That's a big thing. That's a big whole lot of power in one little spot. So you got to think about it this way, man. You got all these electrical lines, all these big things are flying everywhere, and you got this little tiny electronics box. Okay, so it's gonna win. I mean, the metal detector can't always take that away. It's one of the things. So it's terrible out in the field. I was getting all the CMI. Yeah, you got a little tiny. You get the electronics of a mouse inside a box. And you're standing under these fucking giant, huge wattage.
I can be 20 foot away and I still pick it up. It's like crazy.
Yeah. Have you switched the frequency?
Yeah, and it doesn't work. It does not.
They used to have 5 frequencies. In the last upgrade, they came back with 3, and I was like, "Why did you take those away? Why did you give less?" They upgraded to 2.77. They switched it from 5 frequencies back to 3.
Yeah,
you remember that?
That's what I've got on my. I remember the 5 because it's quite good. Because when I was on the power lines for the simplex, just change the frequency. Oh, not that one, not. But yeah, then I've done the latest update and it's 3. Wow.
I'll put 277 on, and mind you, it's much better than 278. A lot quieter as well. I found the 277 to 278.
D-Lex swears that nothing has changed when they made 278, except there was like different functions were added to the machine, and nothing else about the change. But 277 speaks for itself, and I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
It's when she said, because I remember her saying that there's no real change, and I thought, so I've stuck with a 277. I didn't bother updating it further than that.
Well, it is what it is,
Yeah.
And then they took the 277 off the site, but somebody had already saved it and uploaded it to the media file.
Rusty, let's have a visual.
Yeah.
What do you have?
John Smith.
Ooh, John Smith in a can. You get it in a bottle.
I'm going Dutch.
Oh yeah. I'm going Colombian.
Nice.
Listen, I was just down there, and the guy was drinking Jack Daniels, the honey Jack.
Oh,
the honey one.
Had that.
Now the thing is, I quit drinking when there was just regular Jack. They didn't have the honey Jack yet, and when they came out with the honey Jack after I quit drinking, I was really pissed off. I'll be honest with you, because it just sounded so good, Hey man, what's happening? Who's out there?
That's Digger Christian.
He wins on Sifter's thing all the time. That Digger Christian.
I noticed there's one recently. He's quite new. I can't remember his name now. Tip of my tongue, but he seems to be winning quite a lot. It's come to me later. But he won Liam's 2000 giveaway today. What's his name? He's been winning quite a lot of giveaways lately.
What? Someone more than Philip Wills?
Yeah. It seems to be. To be fair to Philip, though, he hasn't won an awful lot lately that we know of.
No, he hasn't.
I've forgotten who it was now.
I bet he's got I bet you Philip's got a shrine of Steve.
Fucking warehouse.
He just does stuff. He's got a shrine.
He's got a shrine.
He's got the card in the middle with a candle in front of it.
But the signed card and a confetti. I wonder if he's ever had a golden shower. That's like, you know what I mean? Golden shower, the popper. Hey, Annie. Annie's here.
Hey, Annie.
Hello, Annie. Hey, all 21 points on Monday. I got Kev.
Did you?
And Annie,
So,
yeah.
I'm gonna. See, I'm always having to leave quick to set. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set my laptop here, set it up earlier, so that I can quickly go on to and win this.
My fingers were killing, mate. I've never typed so much into Google so fast.
Matty. But then you got Percy there, who's like a human.
Yeah.
He's like a human Google.
He's a human Google, isn't he? He's
So,
a Google.
yeah, a Google. Hey, Matt is there.
Hey, Matty.
Last time I remember
You're
winning
faster than me,
was
though,
silver
Kev. Bloody hell.
coins.
What I've passed on Google, you're faster than me.
I'm literally there.
Yeah. If you don't know how to be what or where, isn't it? The first one. But I think the trick is to only put half the question. You just quickly go and think, must be that.
Yeah. I don't put a what is or a who is. I just put in the content.
Half the question.
Press enter and hope for it. Hopefully get the right number.
But it's what comes up on Andy's first, though, doesn't it? We both press at the same time.
Spencer's asking, have detectable tickets been posted yet? I believe they're all emailed, aren't they?
I don't know.
No idea.
No idea.
It's Mark Betcher. Mark Betcher is the guy that runs the Metal Detectives group, and that's the one who was running Detective.
Yeah.
Well, I'm looking forward to going. It's going to be a good crack, I think. So
I may try and get next year.
Try what?
Try and get a detective on next year.
Ooh, smoking on corner.
Oh, he's been caught. Timmy be watching them.
Oh, she smokes too, but try to keep it off camera. Got responsibilities. I told him I wouldn't.
Hey, Jet Ski John.
Hey, Jet Ski.
John. Hey. That guy loves Detectable.
Right.
Still alive.
Jet Ski John.
It's good to hear. Is he going? Are you going this year?
We were at Detectable in Kim and Jackie Smith, Jet Ski John's better half. They hooked up and they started walking around to all the dealers. There's the big circle at Detectable, and they just loaded up with freebies, man. They came back with bags of T-shirts, pens and keychains.
Kev, you'll have to get some bodyguards because people will be all rushing up to see you.
What with all my stickers and giveaways?
Yeah, you'll need bodyguards.
Yeah, I'll have lots of things to give away as well. So.
Yeah, you're gonna meet people that you haven't met before, but they're gonna know you like they've known you their whole life.
Yeah.
You're gonna be like, I don't know your name. What's your name? What's your name?
Oh no, it's gonna be Matt. It's gonna be mental. It's a sticker.
Yeah.
There you go. How about a picture? A picture? Come on, get in here. Come on, picture.
I've already got loads of stickers planned, and I'm gonna get loads of stickers. I've got loads of. How many are in the knobheads? I can't remember how many there were. Because I'm gonna make something a little pewter model for everyone.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
I'm nice like that.
Hold on. If I keep timing out, I gotta go look at something.
That's a few fucking pewter models you got to do then, isn't it?
Sure.
Yeah, it's fine. I got loads.
You'll have to kill some more.
I got
Kev, you'll have to kill some more antique pewter.
Might as well just take a little pasting table with you, Kev, and just have your own little store, mate.
Yeah, I couldn't do
Really?
I've been doing those snails lately, the sea snails. That's kind of fun actually. Yeah, quite.
Oh, Kev, my thingy blew up as well. I didn't get electric shock.
Oh, yeah.
It wasn't working. I put it on and I thought, yeah. Oh, no, just turn it off a minute and do something. And then I come back and turn it on. Well, the light's on, but it's not even heating.
The heating element goes on them eventually.
Yeah, I just know where the white bit is at the side. I just thought, what's happening there? Oh, just bend them round a bit. Turned it on. It went boom. Oh, I didn't get a shot. Fucking hell! You can't get them. You can't get them straight away, can you? You have to wait about a month.
Yeah, I think they're Chinese made, aren't they? But you can find the odd dealer here in the UK.
Yeah.
No.
That's the only thing Chinese I buy now. So if I have to get it from China because I need it.
I think it's still July before we can get one. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, I'm on my 5th pot now, I think. Yeah,
well, that was my first one. I didn't do too bad actually for the price.
See you later, John.
Nice one, jet ski, John. I'll see you, Detecticon.
See you later, John, mate. 12-hour shift, and he's up at 4 a.m. in the morning.
Catch you later, John.
Yeah, but you know what he's going to do? But just before he goes to bed, he's going to spam us all these links to boats.
Yeah.
Only kidding, John.
I think he must work in London somewhere, a certain area. He must be, but it's not that time of morning.
What's that? No, sorry. Yeah.
Sorry.
So yeah, this I don't know if I can get to my beach this weekend, so I might be heading off to some woodland if I can get there. So I'm looking forward to that.
What's that,
if I can get
Musket
to it.
Hill?
No, I'm not allowed there. Can't go there. No.
Your landing
push bike.
It's a bit of a long story, but because the public use it a lot, they don't allow me digging holes everywhere, is what they said. It's like, well, I'm not actually leaving holes everywhere. I'm filling the holes in.
Yeah.
They're just like, no way. I'm like, oh, fuck you then. Fine. I've already had all your musket balls everywhere. Thousands of them.
Yeah. They'll be melted.
Yeah. They're all melted into big lumps of goo now, because I'm actually going to start making loads of fishing weights out of them. And so
is your landing crop now then, Kev?
Yeah, my farm is, yeah. And because what it is, my farmer can't afford, this is how sad it is. He had a heart-to-heart with me almost. The fertilizer is so expensive. He tried.
Yeah.
You right there, Scott?
Yeah, I'll be all right.
Oh, yeah.
That's what his coffee pot is.
He basically said, my farmer said the £250 a ton of fertilizer. That's what it used to be. This year it's now £1,000 a ton, and he can't afford it. He just can't afford it. So it's ridiculous. And I said, why is the price rise like that? He goes, well, because of what's happening in Ukraine, and that's had an effect. But I was like, all right, so what are you going to do? And basically, the pasture land is set up. It's got two parts. It's got one part with the cows in it, which is a bit. I didn't see it at first, but I found it now. And the other part he's using to make he's got a slurry pit building this last week. So for his slurry tank for next year, for end of the year when he digs over the fields, he'll spray them all and.
Yeah.
But that's the way things are going. I said, is there any way the farmers around there, they're all the same? Is there any way you can get any help from the government? And they said, no, they're not giving them any incentives.
They're not being subsidized.
No. So, and I said to her, what are you planting then? Because I'm a bit worried he's going to say he's going to plant corn, because last time I had a corn enema when, because he left the stubs. Of course, I detected something.
Oh, yeah.
I went down with my pinpoint. I was like, oh!
Then you went, ooh.
But this year, luckily, he's growing wheat, so that's not a problem. I said, well, all the fields.
Not so painful, is it, Kev?
No, it's a bit floppy, that, so it's all
good.
I said,
anyway.
I said, why are they all going to be wheat? And he goes, because of what's going on, the price of wheat has gone sky high. So he's put wheat in all of his fields, and so has nearly all the other farmers.
You're going to see a lot of rapeseed
Rapeseed.
planted this year too.
Yeah,
Soy, rapeseed, and grain.
So
Yeah,
what's going to be in the shops then next year is fucking cornflakes and fucking oil.
Yeah, it's, over in Barnstable, I've noticed there's a lot of rapeseed going in there. So, but the farms in this immediate area is going to be all
the rapeseed has the yellow flowers on it, right? So when you see a field with yellow flowers, that's rapeseed. And the wheat, you got to wait for the tops. The whole thing's got to turn yellow before you harvest it. So that's you get a little time gauge. Soy's just taking over. People are growing soy everywhere.
He's basically done it quite clever. He done 1 week. He done one field, and then he left it 2 weeks. He done another field, and so on. And so he's timed it quite well. He's even hinted. He goes, "Well, we're not," because his family don't really give a shit about the farm at all. They just want the money. And he said basically, "I'm getting an old man now. I'll find it hard to operate machinery and the tractors and stuff like that."
Yeah.
So I think that was a hint. So I'm going to go over there at the end of August, see if I can help him out in the afternoons.
Yeah.
Just get on that tractor and do a Jeremy Clarkson. Fuck it up.
Yeah.
I'm more. Can you imagine that? Kev on a tractor, right. This one does.
Don't need no sat nav. I'll just turn it here.
Right.
Where's the tram lines, Kev?
What does this lever do here? Yeah, crazy stuff. Feels the rapeseed would be a fucker to detect. Yeah, it's quite. Isn't it quite thick? I've not seen it up close. There's stalks for rapeseed. I've not seen them up close. You look amused, Scott.
I'm thinking what rapeseed looks like. I can't remember. I think it's very hard, like little tiny bamboo things sticking up out of the ground, and the rapeseed after they cut it.
Mark, you muted.
I think I'm muted. I am muted. I'm absolutely thrilled, man. I'm thrilled to be here. What's going on with you? What's up?
Why did I mute? Probably best thing.
No, I'm just chilling, man. Kim's been away for over a week, and I'm just the whole house turned into man cave, and I don't care.
Still away? You're still away?
Yeah.
Oh,
she's in London.
Work.
She's in London, house sitting and dog sitting for a friend who went to Egypt for 2 weeks. So I got 2 weeks.
Oh, nice.
All right.
But I've painted the entire interior of the house.
Party time.
In the meantime. Now it's party time. It's party time.
Don't forget to tidy up before she comes back, mate.
Oh,
yeah, it's the last minute. It's the man thing. At the last minute.
Yeah.
It's 2 hours. I'm gonna clean up 2 weeks worth of shit in 2 hours.
Yeah.
Do you know what it is? You remind me. Mum used to go away on holidays, and I remember he's at parties all the time when I was a teenager, And then she'd come back and she'd be like, "What's happened?" Because everything's immaculate, clean, really clean. She's like, right, what's happened here?
Yeah, too clean. Too clean. Mama knows.
She only found out really something had really happened because a few weeks later, after coming back, she started noticing something in a cheese plant pot. So what is that? There's something else growing in there. What is that? It was a peanut.
Oh.
We'd have peanut fights or something when we're drunk or something. I don't know. And this peanut was growing. Oh, crazy.
Good stuff. Mom knows.
Yeah, they do. Rapeseeds, the seedling looks soft when they're yellow.
So I was standing in my front garden before I went to the party. I was doing a little weeding, and these 2 blonde girls come walking down the street, right? 2, blonde girls. One of them's got a camera hanging off her neck, and then I noticed the other one's got a microphone in her hand. I'm saying, "Oh, check this out." So they came down my street, and they were doing an interview with my neighbor across the street when she was putting her flag up. I go, "Oh, they're checking it out," They were from ITV2. It was 2 girls from Norway, but they worked for ITV2 here. So after they got done with her, they were walking back out. And I don't know, I said something to them. And they came over and they interviewed me. They gave me a 15-minute video interview. They asked me a bunch of questions, and the one girl was like this. So maybe I'll be on ITV2 talking about the Queen and what the Jubilee means to me as an American in this country. And that's That's what it was all about.
Scott was
So
there
I
with the
just-
Sex Pistols playing behind him.
yeah, I was just spewing out some bull crap out of my mouth because I was on the spot. I didn't know what to say. You know what I mean? What is the Queen's Jubilee?
Yeah, I
means
love
to
the
you?
Queen. I especially like that one, "We Will Rock You." That was brilliant.
Yeah. Oh, I was coming up with some good ones, Mark. It was really good. It was good. You'll see if it comes out. I actually, before the lady left, she was taking pictures of me standing in my guard. I was like, "Well, she's got a good camera. I'd like to get a copy of that picture. You know, it's going to be really good." So before she left, I was like, "Hey, can you copy that picture?" And I was like, "I'll tell you what. Give me your email." I go to her, right? And I pull out my phone. I'm like, "What is it again? What is it?" So I got her email.
Call me.
You know what I mean? Anybody wants to meet a journalist from Norway, blonde, I've got her email.
I'm waiting for Kimmy to pick the phone up and say, "Who are you talking to?"
Yeah. I already got caught because I posted a picture of it in the chat. I forgot Kim was in one of these chats. I thought it was an all-guy chat, and I posted a picture of the two blondes, right? I was like, and I wrote, "I'm Chihuahua," and I forgot my wife was in the chat. And this girl, Kim saw it. Kim saw it, and then next thing you know, I'm getting a video call. Right? Here we go. I'll get it now. I'll get it.
Scott's video calls involve one of these. It's like a new version of screening.
Kev, I've just sent you a picture on Messenger of the permissions that we've got at the moment that I'm going to on Sunday.
Nice. With all the coins in it.
That's one of the fields, yeah.
Well, there's going to be more there, Robert. There's going to be more there if we found that many.
I'm assuming I'm going to have to put it up here because I don't know how to. I can't share it like that. Hang on.
Don't put it so close. Just take it back a bit on your phone. That's it.
There.
Ah, nice.
That's good.
I can see a couple of pathways there, Rob.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And that's it's got crossway pathways, isn't it?
LiDAR and stuff.
Well, the part where you see where that things come across the top is from you see a little house at the top, right at the top of the screen.
Yeah.
From there, all the way down to the right is where we found all the coins in there.
Oh, the different coloured grass.
It's about 30 acres right there, isn't it?
Something like that. That's just a little part of what we've got at the moment.
Nice.
I'm assuming you've put LiDAR and side by side and all that sort of stuff.
There's a two pathways at the top there.
Detectives get real deep, man.
Yeah.
The research and all that stuff.
Well, LiDAR shows a little bit, and the side-by-side maps only go back to 1895 or something.
99.
99, so they don't actually go further back. I'd like to go further back if I could go further back, but...
Have anyone here had an experience in anything to do with royalty? I sent a letter to the Queen asking if I can go detecting in her garden.
Yeah, I have. Oh, you have,
I just told my story earlier. How I
me and you, Kev, served in the armed forces. That was to do with the
that's true. Yeah, I think the highest rank. Highest rank I've shook hands with is a Commodore. That's like almost.
I know. Is that when he got gifted that games machine? Commodore 64.
During the war.
Now.
No, because she does nothing for the northeast of England, so no. We're too far away.
Because you can't spell it.
Exactly. MPs think the northeast is Leeds. There's nothing past Leeds.
The fucking is a big long fucking road called the A1.
Yeah. But it's true. I mean, if you talk to an MP, they'll think the north is Leeds or Manchester.
No, that's not north.
Yeah, I've got an Emerald Scott as well.
Yeah, but did yours say to Scott and Kimmy from your number one fan?
No,
number
mine
one
says,
fan. Look at that.
Mine doesn't say Scott and Kimmy. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're wrong if you did have that, mate.
But is he your number one fan? Is he your number one fan? So he admitted it. He basically admitted it. It was a surprise to me when I opened it, and it said number one fan.
Well, I got one from Steve. Bloody hell, did I start that fire on November the 5th? Oh, yeah.
Lit it right up.
No problem.
Yeah, you know what it's good for? Like, put your little cat dish on there. You know what I mean? Put little cat food on it.
I left mine in the envelope with about 300 stickers I've got in there and all.
Don't tell Philip, he'll want it for his shrine.
I just want a 16
Time for a quick advert if John Smith's watching. Can't beat a John Smith.
I can't get mine in the fridge because the fridge is too full.
Those are really expensive.
I've bought John Smith.
Yeah.
You can get a 6-pack of those.
What was that, Scott?
Oh, you could get a 6-pack of bottles in the States of John Smith, and it was like
really?
was like the big thing for a little while, but they were expensive.
Oh yeah, they're expensive over here, just for 10, aren't they?
Oh, all right.
Where I live, you get 3 cases for 20 quid.
Is that the offer or what's on now?
Aye.
What is that? Sainsbury's.
How many's in a case?
10.
Yeah.
Not how many's left. Okay. How many when you first got it?
Well,
I ain't got many left.
Oh, I've still got plenty left. I've only had 3. That'll be my 4th one. I normally have 10 on a Friday night.
Good man. That's the number. That's a good number. 10's a good number.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Me and Jackie have held.
Yeah, 3 of them
with the whole big box.
3 of them for 20 quid. Like, it's Morrison's.
Oh, right. Morrison. Yeah.
I have a look.
You can get 3 of those. You get 3 of what Mark had.
30 cans, yeah. 30 cans for 20 quid. That's good.
Aye.
That's good.
Sounds like a good diet.
If you go to the smaller shops, Scott, then you'll pay probably 10, 12 quid for 10. Depending on what shop you go to.
Yeah, keep an eye on Asda's and Morrison's for specials because no one's got specials on.
Good to see you guys.
Even bargain booze don't do it. That price, you know what I mean?
I've never seen a bargain booze up in the northeast for years.
No.
I don't even know if they're still going up here, being honest with you.
No, definitely here.
I used to miss this when I lived in Germany. Mark, you've been in Germany, haven't you? You know, bottles of Grolsch with a pop tops.
Yeah.
Mum used to get loads of them. She used to get like a crate of them, a plastic crate full of them. And basically, you drank them. If you took them back, you get 2 Deutschmarks and 50 pfennig.
Yeah, they still do that now, Kev. The idea, I mean, wherever you are in Germany, they do their local. So like if you're in Hereford, you get the Hereford the yellow cake suitcases. Remember them?
Yeah.
But you can buy all different beers. But so like because we was in Menden, Iserlohn was the place near us, so we used to buy Iserlohn, and you get it in the crates of 24, don't you?
That's
and
it.
It costs
24,
nothing, don't it? It costs nothing.
They were pretty cheap, and I remember Mum used to get. She used to get like 2.5 Deutschmarks back per crate.
Yeah,
She took it back, and she used to let me have that. I was like, ooh.
Yeah, they still do that now. You take the crate back with the empties, and you get the money back.
Can you remember a group called Bros? When you used to put them in their shoes. I used to make a fortune. I used to make a fortune selling them to the kids.
Yeah, they did. There was a craze around here.
Quid a pair.
There was a craze around here with cat's eyes. You know, birds, cat's eyes from the road. So of course, me being a bugger that I was as a teenager, went to the roads and started cutting them out, didn't I? Yeah.
That's why that was that big death rate in that year.
Yeah,
in that area.
Because I used to sell them for like £1, £1 each. Like I used to put them on little strings. People used to like tie them on their bags and like, hey, look at me. Yeah.
I found one in the field the other day.
Really?
It was about 50 foot away, 60 foot away from the road. And it was
that was me. Oh, those are the days. But you know, there was no sort of computers back then. So
no.
It's like we used to have. It's now a housing estate, but we used to have an old zoo in our town, and it's just the cages there when I was a teen. But we used to go messing about in there, getting up to stuff, you know. But these days, it's all like computers. I said to my kids, "Oh, should we go out for a walk?" Oh, they're like, "Oh." Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, you take the phone off them now. They go.
Yeah.
Give it back.
Exactly. Yeah. That's it. I said I'm going to go check on the gear and cheer gashes. Let's go for a walk in the woods. We'll go do some bug hunting because I know a lot about the bugs, and they're like, oh what?
I don't like bugs.
What you do, Kev, is you turn the wireless off, the Wi-Fi off, and tell them there's something wrong with the router.
Wireless. Fucking hell.
That's happened before. That's happened before, and I swear to God, I nearly moved out. I really did. I've got a teenage daughter, right? And you knock on the door, say morning. You open the door. It's like something lunges at you from the dark. It's like,
I'm TikToking, Dad.
Yeah. Hey, fucking door slams closed. Oh, it's crazy.
They would die without Wi-Fi, wouldn't they? The way they would, kids wouldn't know what to do with themselves.
Oh yeah, easy.
I'd say that probably we would as well, actually.
Oh, the Beatles, Bee Gees.
I was cleaning out my room and I forgot I do a lot of selling.
What's that first album you've got there, Scotty?
I sell a lot of things online and stuff like that, and I always save some of the good things for myself. So I was cleaning up my room, and I found, well, this is the Bee Gees album.
Oh, I love
I know it's funny, but it's worth a lot of money. It's worth a lot of money, believe it or not. Bee Gees, baby. Oh,
yeah,
right.
Bee Gees.
Wow.
So here's the cool one. Here's the cool one, right? It's a Rolling Stones album.
Nice.
Yes.
Right, and you can I forget how you do it. You can change the faces.
Yeah, show the kids vinyl. Show the kids vinyl, mate. Show them vinyl.
You can change the faces in the album.
Clever.
Get the whole thing out. Show them a bit of vinyl.
Food, Bob,
cool. Yeah, but that's worth a few bob. It's pretty cool. Rolling Stones album I found. It's pretty cool.
Is it black vinyl? Is it not colours? Is it? Look at that! Look at that! That's pure good music.
Yeah,
that's mint. That is.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby. So yeah,
that's cool.
No digital there.
I'm just gonna hang out to it, you know. Some stuff you hang out to, some stuff you get rid of. You know what I mean?
I can't get rid of VHS tapes. I got a couple. I just can't part with them.
I've got one, and it's what do you call it? Where they're wearing the boiler suits.
That's all Kev's porn on the VHS. That's what he's on about.
What the hell was that?
Clockwork Orange, Kev.
I fucking know because I sold it to him.
I've got Clockwork Orange on VHS.
I've watched that only once. It's actually very disturbing, I thought.
Oh yeah.
I don't like the film personally, but I have seen it. It's well made. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
It's just not my sort of.
In Scotland, I have a green vinyl album, and it's a group called 9 Below Zero.
900.
9 Below Zero, and it's a green vinyl album. I've got some picture discs of Pete Townsend and stuff like that as well.
Yeah, they used to do lots of when they used to do vinyl. They do lots of picture discs, coloured vinyl, discs what glowed in the dark. There was all sorts of stuff, wasn't there? What they come out.
I got one. I got two. I got a few, but two in particular. There's one called three actually. Communion. You know, with that guy. You know, it's an alien film anyway. And there's another one called The Lottery. It's extremely rare, but it's one of the deleted titles, and I'm very lucky I got that. And there's another one with my passing out parade in the Navy. I'm still trying to get someone to digitize it for me. Yeah.
And I've also got laser discs as well.
Oh my God! Have you got a laser disc player?
I have, yes.
Have you got a player?
Yeah, and I've got a pile of discs like that, Jurassic Park and all sorts for it.
Oh, I want a laser disc.
Quality.
And it's like
the quality isn't quality. Was it player? Probably at 480, isn't it? I think.
Sound quality. The only good thing is the picture quality is good, but the sound quality is fantastic.
Yeah,
because you get
I love
cinema sound.
I cannot find one cheap anywhere.
I've had it for about 20 years.
Is it a Philips?
Yeah. Black one, no Pioneer, I think.
All right, yeah.
And you press the button and the tray comes out like that, the size of an album.
Oh, I remember them things. Yeah,
And you put the film in. Only downside is some of the films you've got to stop it, turn it over, and put the film
round,
back in again.
Yeah.
But then
when you're loading it, it's like you're opening your oven, isn't it?
Aye. And then when it closes, if you want to play a CD, and you press it, and this little drawer comes out the middle for your CDs. But yes, Kev, I have a Philips, a Pioneer Laserdisc.
I
like Pioneer. I like old Pioneer. Anything
Pioneer.
old Pioneer was good. Back in the day, Pioneer was expensive.
Yeah.
This one's going for 60 quid.
Aye.
On eBay.
Display. That's only parts only on eBay.
Yeah, there you go. It's not non-working.
Yeah.
Oh, £149 for a working Pioneer Laserdisc player. What the?
And I've got one sitting under the bed that works with the remote, and I've got about 20 films or something for it.
I know where you live.
All right, Kev. I've already nicked them. Send you later.
Juice.
Got to get past the dogs first.
Fucking sleeping, mate. I'll have no problem.
Yeah, I've had it for years. It's in the bed. Or lift the top of the bed up and it's stuck in the bed.
I'll say there was that. Then there was like VCD. We used to play.
A friend of mine had it when like Dawn of the Dead came out. I think I remember watching Dawn of the Dead on Laserdisc at a friend's house.
And then you had Philips CDI system, which you could watch films on, VCDs on. And then not Dreamcast. The Sega brought out not the Dreamcast, the other one. What's the other one? Saturn. If you put a cord in the back, you can watch films on that as well.
You guys are going to have to excuse me. I'm going to sort these dogs out and stuff. But thanks for having me on.
No worries.
I'll see you guys a little bit, all right?
Thanks for coming, mate.
See you soon, Scott.
Cool, man. I seen the link. I thought I'd jump in, have some fun.
Yes,
all right, see you guys in a bit. All right, peace out.
See you later.
But yes, Kev, and I've got the Batman films on it as well.
I'd love to have one. I've got so many things I need. I don't need, but I want.
Aye.
Do you know what I mean? Like Laserdisc player is definitely one of them. I've tried to get one. And I tell you what, another thing I'm after is an old projector.
Which kind?
I can't remember what it's called now, but
You're on about the reel things.
You know the Sydney 8 camcorders.
Yeah, it's like you're putting that film onto it, aren't you?
Super 8. Oh, you had
8.
Super 16. I think 16 was the one up from 8.
16 millimeter.
8 millimeter. Philip's got it there.
Yeah.
That's what I'm looking for. But I seen one in a charity shop, and it's up on the top shelf. So how much is that? She goes, "Oh, that's not for sale." So, fuck, have you got it on the shelf for?
Yeah.
They're like, "Oh no, we're not selling this. I'll give you 40 quid for it. It's not for sale. 45. It's not for sale." No. What is it there for then? It's for displays.
She was hoping for 90 quid, mate. That's what she was hoping for.
Do you know what it is, Kev? I used to get given all sorts of stuff like that years ago. And do you know I got them off Free Cycle?
Yeah, I use Free Cycle a lot. There was one on there. I couldn't get down to it because I don't fucking drive now. Yeah. It's a nightmare. I used to get loads of coins and stuff and notes from Free Cycle as well.
I used to get loads of PC bits and pieces. What people are getting rid of, but there's very little being thrown away like that now compared to what it was.
Well, because of the scrap thing, people know about the scrap.
Yeah.
Gold in them, isn't there?
Yeah. It's like I'm getting rid of my big fridge freezer. We've had it we've had it 14 years now. But we can get rid of that when I get my compensation. And I'm gonna chop it to bits. There's so much on there I can put in buckets.
Be careful what you do, though.
I know about the
gas in the back. Aye.
Yeah, I know about the gas. I know about the gas because we broke many years ago. We broke a rubbish truck.
Aye.
We in the pub we gave the lads a couple of cans for free for let us chuck this in your back. Yeah, has it been degassed? Me and the boss are like going, yeah, sure. We didn't know what it meant. Of course, the crusher came down and started squashing the bloody fridge up. It's a Coke fridge. Started squashing it, and there also were bang! This almighty bang, and there's all this everywhere. It's like, what the fuck? And we broke the hydraulic rams on the truck. We're like,
with the pressure.
It's a couple of cans. Thanks for your effort.
Night, Jason.
Night, Jason, mate.
Not Jason's birthday, is it?
No, he must be. He's on a promise.
Well, he mentioned shower there. That's what I thought.
He's going to get his little maggot washed because he's on a promise.
All right. That bloody pillow of his must be right worn out by now.
That one with the hole in.
Yeah. It was a pillow, now it's a cotton bud.
Oh dear.
Bless him.
I mean, I need to have a word with Rob as well because I went looking for that promise on the Amiga last time, Kev.
Oh, it's a jammy kit. I'd fucking love. I'd for that.
You can't have it. It's been hired out.
Oh really? Oh, you're kidding? Who?
Nah, it was waterlogged. It'd been in the shed, and the shed leaked.
Oh.
So the box and everything in it was all waterlogged inside, and I didn't want to send it out in case it goes bang. So
yeah, I got on the Amiga 600 that I had something called Silly Putty.
Aye.
And they've got that now. I've got it on the Xbox, believe it or not. It's called something a bit different, but it's the same sort of thing. It's called
Kai Goo. Kai Goo or something.
It's just called Putty, I think.
All right.
But I saw it on there. I thought, wait a minute. So I sort of paid like £2 for it, and it's the same thing. I thought, oh, I'm playing Silly Putty. I have this little blob thing, and I'm going punching these sausages that are running around.
Do you know which games I used to like? It was the Bridge Builders. You get it. No. It's you get like two sides of a river, and you've got to build a bridge, but you only get given a certain amount of things to build the bridge. Once you've done that, you go on to the next one, and you're given certain amount, and you've got to work through the levels, and I tell you something, it gets harder and harder.
Oh, I don't know about that. There was another one I've got. I've got it on a PC now. It's called Pushover. You're a little ant, and you got these different coloured dominoes that do different things, and you got to pick them up, set them in the right order, and then they've got to knock down in the right order.
Remember the Commodore 64? You put the tape in.
Oh yeah.
Here we go. It didn't fucking work, did it? You bastard.
No, it doesn't.
I remember the Amstrad CPC 464.
Yeah.
That was awesome. You said that's when they discovered epilepsy, I swear. Because you
full of bars,
you put your tape in, and you've been sat there for 15 minutes waiting for your game to load it. And you
one of the worst.
Go, what's wrong?
One of the worst games on the Commodore 64 was Football Manager. It took 20 minutes to load in, and then it would come up and say error.
Yeah, that little kink in the fucking tape you buy, you.
Yeah.
What was the other one? There was Jet Set Willy, Dizzy. Do you remember Dizzy, the little egg man?
Yeah, I used to play that on Game Boy.
Oh yeah.
It was a game it was underwater or something.
It was called Kirby on
the Game Boy. My favourite to play on there was A Boy and His Blob. Game Boy.
Hey man, some of the names, man.
You have to go to hospital for that these days, though, don't you?
Crazy stuff. Isn't it?
Yeah. I was out last night. Now I've got to go to hospital with this fucking boiling blob.
Oh yeah. Sorry, Philip. I didn't see a comment there. SHG can fix it. Waterlogged computers.
Oh, it's gone now. It's gone. It went to the tip. I feel horrible, because I promised him it and I haven't. If I come across another one, I'll get it for him. I mean, I just feel horrible.
They were great. I remember my there was a Robin Hood game, and it was for the Amiga. It was really shit. Really was. It's like bird's eye view looking at this little man running around. But I liked it. Now, we had a computer shop. Because what was after the Amiga? It was the... I can't remember now. But it's all the PCs and stuff like that started coming out. And they started selling these games. And I said, can you get Amiga games? And he said, yeah. Which one do you want? And I said... And I told him, I said, I want this Robin Hood game. And he goes, we can get it, but it's, we've got to find it first. And every couple of days, as a kid, I'd go in there and say, have you found my game yet? No, we're still working on it. And for about half a year, about 6 months, I'd keep going in. And he used to dread me going in. So, found my game yet? Do you not want this game? No, I want this one. And I got it. And he said, how much is it? And he goes, it's something like 20 odd pound or something. And that was a lot of money back then to a kid. And I was like, I've only got like 15. Because look, we've just been all the way around the world looking for this game. So I had to borrow some money off my mum to add to my pocket money. And we got it. And it's great. It really was.
Can you remember when they started up the PC clubs? People used to meet in a club or something. Used to take all the PCs with them and used to copy games and that and swap each other with games and programs and that.
Good night, Annie.
Good night,
no,
Annie.
Never
Monday.
Yeah, they had PC clubs up here. And people would go along and they would set all the PCs up in like a concert room of a club. And they'd all copy games or copy programs. And, well, do you want this one? I'll have that one. You can have that one.
Do you remember when the internet first came about?
Yeah.
Not. It's like 56k modem.
What the fuck?
I'll give you a name of a company. I'll give you a name of a company. FreeServe.
FreeServe. I've heard of that. Isn't that
You logged on. By the time you logged on for 2 hours, and it would cut you off after 2 hours. Then you would have to log back on again for 2 hours. Because I remember downloading Windows ME, and it took us a week to download it.
Windows ME, what a joke! My God.
Yeah, and every 2 hours you got cut off.
That was going back a few years. That was what, just before 2000, maybe 98. 99.
Oh yeah,
99 it would have been. So I went to this when I lived in Plymouth, and I went to a tiny shop. I know. I went in there, and the tiny people, they're going, oh, this is the best computer for you. They saw I was Navy, and they said they just saw money symbols in their eyes. Anyway, I took this thing in, ME edition, and I took it home, set it up. What a load of shit!
Yeah,
Millennium edition,
compact,
tiny PC. It was called Tiny. Was the name of the PC?
But I'm sure they used to use the compact computers.
I don't know what it was, but it was shit.
Yeah.
Anyway, I got rid of it in the end, but it's like, my God, because the tiny went bust, and I was like, how am I going to get my money back? You can't.
Nah.
That's it. Gone.
Yeah. What they did is they made as much money as they can before they went bust.
Mm.
And if you notice now, I mean, I bought a cheap second-hand Dell, which is like under the TV behind us. And I use that for my Plex server, for my game, for my films and that. And what a great little PC. It's about so big. Sits on the TV with all my hard drives plugged into it.
Yeah, Amazon do some good deals on some PCs. They come out of offices and all that, and they refurbish them.
Yeah.
That's the one I'm using now here, because I've got one what sits there.
Aye.
And that's me editing one, what I use for editing. Bastards out there.
I'll tell you what a canny company called Morgan Computers. And they sell loads of reconditioned PCs. And you can get an i7 PC from them, a Dell, for about 200 quid.
Nice.
And that's what I'm using there. Mine was 228 quid. And I've had it under the TV for the last 3 years, and it's never flagged once. And I've got Windows 11 on, and it's working fine.
Yeah, Windows 7.
11.
Oh, 11, sorry.
I like Windows 7.
I like Windows 7. But no, I've got Windows 10 on this one, and I've
Yeah,
got
Windows 10 is
Windows
all
11
right.
on the other one.
I've got Windows 7 on the PC in the front room because
Yeah.
I dare not change anything because you turn the computer on, it goes, the fans start. You load up a program, it goes, you load up a program and the internet at the same time. It's like,
That's a Windows 7, isn't it?
Yeah.
Too much.
Kev, have you tried putting a Hoover on the front of the PC?
Yeah, I stripped it. I've used alcohol rubs to get all the dust off.
Why don't you not have a look to see get some cheap fans and change the fans inside for new ones?
The thing is done. It needs gone.
It'd be the CPU, won't it?
It needs a CPU. It needs a graphics card. It's done. It's still
the
using.
motherboard won't be able to handle another CPU anyway.
It's still using SD RAM chips, for God's sake. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
There's still mice running about on the fucking wheel.
Yeah. So I'm hoping for a bit of compensation.
Yeah.
For a bit of compo for this accident, and I'm going to get myself a computer, and I better get the missus something, and a few other things.
Get yourself a nice laptop. Being honest with you.
I'm going to get a laptop, but and a desktop PC.
I'll tell you what though, if you're doing this, the lives on this, you're better off with a desktop than a laptop, I reckon.
But if he's in the kitchen there, most of your lives are in the kitchen, if you know what I mean. Yeah. So, I mean, if you get a good quality laptop, which can be just as good as a desktop,
it would have to be a really good quality one, won't it? Because a desktop will run a lot better faster than a laptop will.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Plus,
I would go for a games.
Yeah, laptop. I'm looking for a gaming laptop, so they'll be quite powerful enough to do lives as well.
Alienware or Dell, which is both the same companies, but actually Dell do a gaming one as well as Alienware, and you'll do lives on that no problem at all because it's graphics based laptops.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some stuff as well. A Devil's Forge. I'm gonna get one of those. Gonna start melting loads of copper and all crazy stuff. Scare the neighbours, you know.
Big fuck off furnaces going in his garden with bellows.
They get scared enough. They get worried.
Oh, Kevin, he puts his rat again. Now he's just got bellows out long.
Crazy. Yeah, open it occasionally. I do vacuum it out, but it's just it's had it. It's proper had it. Yeah, everything inside the computer needs replacing. It's just not worth the money. To be fair, it's easier to get a new one.
I'm looking at the one at a PC, a Dell PC now on Morgan Computers, and it is an i7 6700, 8 gig of RAM, 256 SSD, Windows 10, 299 quid.
Yeah, actually, that's what I've got in this one. Yeah, it's a nice.
And that would run lives no problem. You would have no trouble at all with it.
Yeah, this one's an i7. It's 1 terabyte hard drive. I think it's 8 gig of RAM as well.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to go into a computer shop. We've got a computer shop down the road. I'm going to say, look, this is what I do. I want to be able to download something, one or two things. I want to run a program, go live, and play a game at the same time. What can you do? See what they say.
I mean,
what money you got?
I mean, I'll not mention the processor I'm using at the moment. I'll keep it quiet.
I use what for downloading?
There will be PC. My PC processor, mine's an i9 9900K, and it hoys out a hell of a lot of heat. It's water cooled. But like I said, I mean, the camera I'm using is a £9 one off Amazon, and that's an HD camera.
Allegedly. So it'll be 720 then. Yeah, the quality looks like mine says mine's 720. I know it is. I can tell by the quality of it. It says it's HD, it's 720.
But the only thing with StreamYard is if you don't pay for it, you only stream at 720. So you can have the best camera in the world, but if you can only come through at 720, that's all you're going to come through.
I'll just stop paying for my StreamYard now. Actually,
yeah. You want to get yourself back on, man, because people miss
I'm
you.
never on the fucker, am I? Because I'm too busy fucking TikToking paranormal shit.
That's no good. Get your fucking arse back on you. And, do you know what it is? You and Tessa are on this on a Saturday night.
I'll tell you what. Yeah, me and Tessa and me and Mark, when Mark used to do it as well. Fucking hell. There was some good live streams, weren't there, on Saturday night?
All right. Yeah.
But
no, he's turned his back on people now. He just doesn't want to know. It's like
no, Tessa's more on TikTok now. I tell you now.
Yeah.
It is a way forward, I reckon. It's a way forward.
Yeah, I totally agree. I mean,
I think YouTube need to wake up.
Yeah, they do.
You think you got to be in the field. You got to set up your cameras and fucking this, that, and you think, I just want to detect.
Yeah,
that's what I want to do. And you can just shoot a bit of footage for TikTok, 30 seconds, 1 minute, or whatever, or even an 8 minute. You can, when you get to so many 800 followers, you do an 8 minute, 10-minute video.
Yeah. YouTube definitely need to wake up.
They do. They're well behind on it now. And there's bloody adverts what they keep throwing on. You think, just watch this.
Yeah.
There's 3 fucking adverts. You think, fuck off.
Because they want you to pay £12 a month to get
they want
adverts.
you to get premium. To get premium, don't they?
I mean, I go on about Rumble, but Rumble don't hide adverts in front of you. And if you're doing something like playing music or films, they don't knock you off and say copyright all the time.
Well, that's like TikTok. As long as you use their music, if you don't, you've got to make sure when you're on TikTok, use their music.
You can't use your TikTok videos on YouTube though, because you get a copyright strike.
Well, I do the opposite way around. I'll put some of my videos on TikTok.
I think I put one up there. I got a copyright strike. I don't think.
I got one because I put my I done a whole thing. I accidentally added from my phone YouTube video, which I'd done when I was on the beach, into the video. And of course, that had TikTok music on it, copyright strike. So I had to redo the whole fucking thing.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a minefield, TikTok, though, isn't it? Jesus.
The last one I put on TikTok was I did when I found me 2 pence, two pence cartwheel pennies. Did you know that, Mort? I found 2 lovely 2 pence cartwheel pennies.
The size of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, big on there.
Good about what? About 3 mil. Can you imagine having about 12 of them in your pocket?
Fucking hell, like
you need fucking break. Well, put this way: when I found them, when I found them, they were like that. When I found them in the hole,
right?
And my mate wasn't. I'm like, he went. What? I went. I think I've just found cartwheel pennies. Yes. So
and it wasn't any old cartwheels either, were they?
No, they were the 2 pence ones.
The 2 pence are even more rarer. I haven't found a 1 yet.
But it was just we were finding pennies and happens halfpences and that and sixpence.
Manhole covers, yeah.
But I got a nice single that was about 77, 76. And I'm like, well, I'm going to dig this or digging away and I just picked it up and my heart just, I was like, yes.
Yeah, it's a good job they were stuck together because most parties, when they come out,
what's the condition of them anyway, Robert? They're all right?
Right, what I do, I don't know if you can see or not, right.
Not too bad, are they?
That is the size with the heads on.
Yeah.
Warm.
And that is the size with the tails. I call tails with a date, like the date on it.
One on the right don't look too bad actually. A bit of clean up, I reckon. Yeah.
I I don't really want to touch them in case I damage them.
Well, I don't know, a bit of pink stuff on it with a toothbrush.
I've got some. Yeah, I've got some of that. I've just got some of that.
Just light rub.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to have to call it a day in a minute, guys. I'm
Yeah,
afraid to say.
11 o'clock, 12 o'clock.
Yeah, 11 o'clock.
11 o'clock, yeah. I spunk your watch hours up on it, Kev.
Well, yeah, no, yes. I just like coming on, and thanks very much for coming on.
Well, aye. You know what it is? I look forward to a Friday night.
Turn my mic off then. Yeah, been on for bloody ages, haven't I, mate?
I thought Rob might have been on, but I haven't heard from him.
No, Rob's partying.
Right.
Yeah,
I thought
that's why
we have got some live paranormal stuff because now we can do it on TikTok. We're probably going to go on.
All right. I'll keep an eye out.
But you're always there, Kev. Anyway, if we need to do it from your location as well, aren't we? So.
Oh yeah, it's not a problem. But I'm quite enjoying
it. Went well, didn't they? They went quite well.
Yeah, I'm enjoying your TikTok, so.
And then I'm on live next Saturday. So if
on StreamYard.
On StreamYard. If anybody wants to come on, they're quite welcome.
Yeah, I'll pop on, mate, if you want.
Lovely.
Yeah, and obviously we got
Kevin, Roseanne, Jason and Roseanne tomorrow night.
Yeah, I got my giveaway on Monday. Plus, we might have a special guest on.
Oh, nice.
I'll say it's special.
I'm already here, mate.
It's a newbie.
Come on again.
A newbie to detecting.
A newbie?
Yes, a newbie to the detecting world.
Her name is Michelle, is it, Kev?
No. Definitely not. That's crazy. Right, yeah, we're going to have to call it a day because I've got a Call of Duty thing going on. Mr. Meatball, hello, I'm sorry. We're
Call of Duty thing. Oh, you're not playing that crap still, are you?
I can't help myself. I've actually realised I'm quite good.
Kev, there's too many cheats. I took mine off. There's too many cheats.
Percy says, look, the pink stuff, we'll just sort it out. Just don't put it on as it is, as paste. Put it on toothbrush with water on it.
Yeah, well, I tried it. Yeah, Yeah, dip the toothbrush in water, dip it in the paste.
Swirls, wipe it off.
Yeah.
That should make it just
so I'll have a look. I'll have a look tomorrow.
Right, on that note then, guys, thank you very much for
Hey, I even got my hair cut tonight. Look at this.
I've had mine cut as well, look.
No.
I just look shiny. I just shine.
I'm off down the Blue Oyster Bar later. You know what I mean?
Did you see you had a shower there, Kev?
Hey?
Did you see you had a shower there?
I don't have showers.
I was going to say happy birthday there, but...
No, I don't have showers. It's too much like bathing, you know.
Showers for gay people. Sorry, Jason.
Right. On that note, peace to you all. Slava Ukraini, and I shall see you later.
See you all another time.
See you later.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Good night, Mott.